Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to A Piece of My Opinion. Come on in. The doors are open. Come on in. Happy Tuesday morning. A little bit before lunch edition. Welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Come on in, Pomo Tribe. Let's get this thing going. Let's get it turned up here. Get the wheels turning. Get the fingers, the tip, tip, tap, tapping away, clack, clack away. Hope everybody's having a good start to their Tuesday morning. Welcome to this reaction commentary channel, classroom setting, judgment zone, all those things in that order. All right. Hey, CC Life. Sharon, 32, Black on Purpose, Miss Aretha, 80% CMOS, and Steve, welcome in, welcome in. If you're in the bushes, hello. Hit that like button, please. Again, because I know some people are not getting notifications, so please, so we can get out here. Good morning, Miss One. Hello, hello. We're going to get on into, hope everybody's having a good start to their Tuesday morning. And we're going to get it going. So let's go ahead and start it how we started. All right. Lord have mercy, Steve. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, Danny. So, okay, hold up. Let me get this out of the way. Too much going on. All right. So we got our agenda. Betty Joe, you saw the thumbnail. So there we go with that. And, look at that picture because that's where we rocking today. Okay. So we're going to finish up what we need to finish up. So let's go. Let's get our agenda rocking here. One of our words of the day is going to be deadbeat. A colloquial or colloquy, label used for mothers who fail to fulfill their parental responsibilities. While primarily associated with avoiding court-ordered child support, the term also broadly describes mothers who neglect their children's basic needs or emotionally and physically absent from their upbringing. So again, I put this here. You peeping and creeping, and the group home attendees, and they get on the loose when the door is left unlocked. This is why we call her a deadbeat. And again, everybody can add to the list, but this is official terminology. Okay, it's a label used. It's not a diagnosis. It's a label. Okay. Now, and you can be a deadbeat while you sitting in the same room with your kids. So this is not just absent parent. You can be a deadbeat sitting in the same vicinity with your kids because their needs are not being met physically, emotionally, on a consistent basis. We're not saying, oh, you a mother, you just tired, you this, you that. Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about on a consistent basis. So I want to be clear, crystal clear, Rumi, that deadbeat, yeah, it's there's an umbrella over you, and there's different terms that hang on, come down on that umbrella, and deadbeat is one of them, in my opinion. And remember, my opinion is not law. All right, another word we have is our old faithful accountability. Accountability feels like an attack when you're not ready to acknowledge your toxic behavior. So you're always going to, that could be anybody. You're going to feel like people are attacking you when you don't want to sit in your mess, sit in what part you played in that situation, situations, that events, whatever it might be. This can be for any of us. When we don't want to acknowledge our part, our toxicity in that situation, then we feel like we're being attacked. So with her, that's what she's doing right now. So she wants to do all this unblocking everybody and just reading all the negative comments and attacking. Okay. And you bring it on yourself because you don't have to unblock them people. You don't have to allow your chat to run where it's running. None of that. It's all on you. You can't control what people are going to say, but you can control who you allowing into your chat and the way you actually run your chat. So that's just something you need to kind of piggybacking on what I said yesterday. You are in control of you. And we see how that's going, right? All right, let's keep going. All right. And that's evident every single day, every single day. So just like you're repetitive in the things that you say, the lies that you tell, the scenarios that you tell, I'm going to be repetitive in reminding you that you look more in your phone than the mirror of your actual life. Okay. Really, Steve? They got to ride the bus. Okay. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Flint Town. Welcome in. Hey, Mimi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, guys, I want to say this real quick. I was in a chat last night, and I saw this, and I guess it was just, I don't know, I won't say divine, but um, long hair don't care. Her daughter passed away yesterday. Um, so you definitely, want to send her condolences. You pray, put on your prayer, put her and her family on the prayer list. I don't know anything of anything, um, other than that. And not that I want to share it because, this is just something I saw in another reactors channel. But yeah, just so y'all know, if you didn't already know. So yeah, long hair don't care. She announced that her daughter passed yesterday. So yeah. Yep. So, she says she will be back. So, that'll be what it will be. But I just want to mention it because she's in quite a few of the reactor channels over here. And yeah, so we just want to acknowledge that. Right. Um, so yes. So I want to say that now why it popped in my head because I want to make sure that I don't, that I remember that and just kind of, put it out there again. I'm not don't know any logistics, not out here trying to find out any logistics. If she wants to come over here and say it, that's fine, of course, because she's part of the Pomo tribe as well. So um, yeah, just want to pass that on. All righty. Let's see. She is filled with emptiness. She feeds on conflict. That is her energy. Yes, that's why she unblocked everybody. She needed quick. And she was on limited time. Yeah, she need that quick hit, and she need the money. Okay, that quick hit and the money because she know that's going to bring the views, and she need the money because them views were falling down. Yep. Hey, Ebony Locks. Hey, Brown Baby Doll. Welcome in. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah, just again, if you're a praying person or you just want to put in the universe to send that peace, because that's what I do. Because I know that feeling when I lost my dad. And the first thing came out of my mouth, just out, just give me peace in this. Because I can't do nothing else but just give me peace. And I think that's so important just to rain that peace down on her and her family so they can get through it the best that they can. Because it's not, asking for peace ain't gonna make it easier, but it does something. In my opinion, it actually does something. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Hey, hello, hello. Yep. 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 Hey, Ebony Locks. Yep. Yeah. Oh, you already said so. Hello, hello. Good morning. I'm here a little bit early today. Hey, if I didn't say hello, Cassie. Hello, Katie. Yeah, I came a little early today. I need to do some things today. Y'all heard me ranting and raving yesterday about these floors. Oh God. Yeah, so I got to get some things, start working on some things today so I can try to get this done. Yeah. So let me go ahead and finish out what we started yesterday and, be on about our way. Okay. So welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope again everybody is having a good start to their Tuesday morning because, not everybody is. But I'm going to say, well, I'm not going to do any comparisons, but, um, not everybody is having a good start. Let me just say that. Um, hey, Renee, good morning. No, Steve, I'm hiring somebody. I just got to, pack away a lot of things. So things don't get broken and all that kind of stuff. And it's a lot because it's a whole upstairs. It's not just one room. So it's a lot to pack up and, get my head wrapped around coins going out the door. It's for the greater good, but it's still hard to let the money go. We're all empathetic people here, but this witch is without any sympathy for another human being except herself. I don't even think she has sympathy for herself, Michelle. I'm just being so honest. I really don't. I really, really don't. She wants people to have sympathy for her when she want to shed them little boo-hoo fake tears, but mm-mm. But I'm gonna keep saying it. Every dog have his day. Everybody, every dog have their day, and every human being goes through something that's gonna bring you to your knees. Okay, that's just how this thing works. So she can do all this. I mean, again, remember she's in the basement of rock bottom. So yeah. Hmm. So yeah. So we're gonna start when we hopped back and forth yesterday between the two that she did because again, she wasted a good 4 hours or so on live where again she could have been productive and possibly, as we're gonna see in this video, doing some grooming. Okay. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get it started. Hold on, let me get this up here. And here she. Hmm. Okay, hold the line, talk to your neighbors. I'm gonna get it rocking and rolling, trying to get everything set.
Look at these tootsies. Look at these piggies. Ew! You stink. Ah. The baby mama dance helped your daughter-in-law. That's funny. Ew! Oh my gosh, she thinks she's so funny. Ew! I want to bite the tootsies. Give me the tootsies. I want to bite them.
Now, them the same dirty feet that's been walking around on that dirty floor. Just like when we saw AJ's feet black under the bottom. Yeah. Just, ugh. The personal hygiene and the grooming. That's why if you paid attention to the thumbnail, what I put on the thumbnail, this is what we getting ready to see here. This is, wow. Ugh. Just gross. But you want to act like everything else is so gross and this and that. But your personal hygiene and your grooming habits are wild. They're wild.
I'm going to eat the tootsies. Those are mommy's little piggies.
Hey, Chloe.
No, they're my piggy. Ew! Ew! Oh my god. That reminds me when they're really little and they find their feet. Ow! What? Don't hurt.
And this ain't even cute to me anyway. But I was going to say, oh, for those you don't know, this is called The Queen is Back. And we started the first half of this yesterday. When she tried to talk about Gamer Boy, and then we hop back over to the other one. So this is this. So I didn't start it from the beginning because we saw that yesterday. So we just kind of picking up almost like the second half. Okay. So just so you kind of know what's going on here.
Oh, I'm so tired. This air conditioning is really making me sleepy, bro. No more chocolate.
Thank you, Jay.
No more chocolate.
Kailani, appreciate it.
Go in that bag under there. Go in that bag. I have chocolate pretzels. I have chocolate pretzels? Yeah. Go in that bag. You see the bag under my mommy's desk? It's under there.
Look at her.
And be careful, please. Don't bump your...
Look at her hiding snacks all in the room because all she do is sit up and eat. Because I think at this point, yeah, she had already ate the sub sandwich. So remember we saw that and she ate that whole sub sandwich. So yeah, now she's back laying in the bed and then watch her, she's getting ready to eat. Like this is all she do.
And I'm sad. Oh well, we can eat this together. You want some of this? I have the Dubai chocolate. Wow. It's this baby. Oh no. Dum 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 dum. AJ has entered the room. AJ has entered the room. Can I have some? Can I have some? No. I want to try it.
Okay. I mean, it's like she'll pull out something to eat just for herself, knowing her kids gonna want some. And then Betty Joy train her, no, No, because getting starting to act just like her breeder, just like that's why I call her Betty Joe in training. And if she upset, AJ come back in the room, but she's okay with her being in there.
Hey, girl, I'm gonna give you some. Mommy,
I want to tell you
Dang, it's a big old bag. Okay, no more.
What?
Dang, that's all I got left.
I like it, Mom.
I'm sure you do like it.
Mm.
Yeah, they got these at the dollar store. They're hella good. Y'all all up in my grill. Look, they're really good.
Now remember, this is
No,
a
no
content,
more. Leave me
guys.
alone. Kalani can have one little bite. A little bite.
Me too.
Hey Teresa. Hey Silver
Just a
Moon.
little bite.
Tiny.
This is her content.
You let her bite. Y'all ate a lot.
Come on, get up. Move.
Okay, ow. Get out of here. The hell? Get out of my bag. AJ, I said get out of my bag.
See how she is.
I'm not
Thank
playing with you.
Teresa.
Yes, pistachio. It's really good. Okay, I'm popping. Stop.
Haha, you didn't pop me. You didn't pop me.
We're not eating no more chocolate. That's it.
Why?
Okay, that's all we got. That's all we
I'm
need.
happy you didn't pop me.
Yes, it's so good. My eyes that are not green, girl, let them sell it.
Mommy. And didn't touch me.
My eyes are black like my soul.
Mommy.
What?
About your eye color.
I did pop you.
And didn't touch me.
It's not getting you anywhere. No one cares about that. People's eye color don't affect how the achievements they achieve in life or accomplishments they achieve in life or anything. It means it's nothing. It's just a part of being a human being. People have different color eyes. So what? Um, let me see. Is this the same day she ate a foot? No, yeah, this is the same day. That's what I was saying earlier. She ate in the other video. She ate the foot long Subway, and then she got kicked off live, and she came back. That's why she titled this "The Queen is Back." So she's back in the bed after she ate the sandwich. Instead of getting up and getting her day going, she laid back down in the bed. Uh-huh.
I don't want to pop you again.
And didn't pop me. And didn't pop me.
Okay, Kailani. Whatever, girl. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, girl.
Whatever.
Come here. Come here.
Mommy needs you.
Hey Virgo.
I know. I said I was going to get up at 2.
Virgo child, welcome in. Hey Josh,
I'm going to get up right now.
welcome in.
I got to get ready. I got to get ready to go. Yeah, he's trying to get back with me. But, girl, I take that shit like a grain of rice, okay?
Mommy right here.
I take that shit
Mommy
like...
right here.
That don't mean nothing to me. What men say to me anymore,
Mom, did you call her?
I just laugh.
Mom, did you call
I act like it's all a joke.
Mom, did you call Kaylani?
Because it is.
Mom, did you call
Yes, I called Kaylani. God, AJ. God, they be repeating themselves, bruh.
Mommy, I love that all the time. I love it.
Kaylani?
That's candy. Candy. I want some more. I like them. I like.
Don't be. You want some.
Uh-huh. Gimme.
Say please.
Please.
And say thank you.
Look at behind them. Look at all this stuff stacked up here. This is how she planned on living. And this is just one side of the room. Every wall in this little cubicle room is packed with things on the wall. Because on the other side is where you see all these little ugly, cheap brown dresser drawers that she bought. I think they're fabric. They're cheap. That's why she has so many of them. She's never had a real dresser drawer, I'm assuming. But, neither here nor there, right? This little TV look like you gaming on this, even though some people have bigger screens for their gaming, but this is the TV. And let her tell it she don't want a big TV. Okay. But this is how they're living. And that's what these why these kids in here all rambunctious because they stuffed in this little room with her. Which is what they did in the apartment anyway. But at least they did have a room to go to. They had a living room to go to. Here, yeah, they stuffed because she's in here the whole time, just stuffed in here, laying in the bed. Crazy, man. This is what.
You really don't even need to be eating all this damn candy.
And if you look back here, see, she brought them racks, put all these shoes, like they really go somewhere. Hold on, that's kind of blurry. Let me take this down. Hold up. Let me take this down so y'all can kind of see it. Yeah, so you can see a little bit better right there. Now tell me, just in looking this space here, where's stuff for a baby supposed to go? Same difference. Got these things, the same thing she had in that apartment. All these shoes, all these shoes. Like, where are they going? And they need all these shoes. And then you see these little ugly drawers are all lined up against this wall over here. Yeah, they just in that small room. Yeah, like it's nothing. It's this is the little area that they can play in right here on the floor. That's it. Again, where's the baby's bed bassinet and where's the baby items going to go? Every shelf she got shoes. Like it's not like she doesn't have this set up for a baby at all.
You really don't even need to be eating all this damn candy.
Look at all the junk they eat.
But why are you eating candy?
Cause
Come on, AJ. He say, but why you eating candy? Because we don't even know she fed them. We know she ate a foot long from Subway, but we don't know if she actually fed them. Right? Because the only time she left that room was to go get her sandwich. And she came right back in the room. Stella's not there, so Stella ain't fixed anything. Very good question, AJ. You see how smart he is? Mm-hmm. Very, very good question.
And candy, Mommy. I like candy.
yeah, it's good.
Me too. I love it.
I'm gonna get up right now. I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready to go. Yeah, he's trying to get back with me. But girl, I take that shit like a grain of rice, okay? I take that shit like that don't mean nothing to me. What men say to me anymore,
Mom, did you call her?
I just laugh.
Mom, did you call
I act like it's all a joke.
Mom, did you call
Because it is.
Mom, did you call
Yes, I called Kaylani. God, AJ. God, they be repeating themselves, bruh.
Mommy, I love that all the time. I love it.
Kaylani?
That's candy. Candy. I want some more.
Before we hear it and repeat that, no, Miss One. She got rid of all that stuff. Yeah, everything, the kitty bed she got rid of. That kitchen little toy set, I don't know she sold it or whatever, but no, she didn't bring any of that stuff with her. Yeah. Hey, Tasha, man, I'm so jealous, I swear. That ugly tiger print rug. Mm-hmm. Stinking that small room, feeding them trash and living surrounded. Yeah, and she just laying on her back, just eating. That's so, ugh. My godson was born with gray eyes and he's fully black. They are now hazel. Exactly. Like, it's that's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like, She the only one that try to make a big deal, like she has nothing else to talk about. Uh, who wants a DNA test? Oh, y'all talking about Game of War? Um, mm, all right.
I like him.
Don't be. You want some?
Give me.
Say please.
Please.
And say thank you.
Thank you.
You really don't even need to be eating all this damn candy.
But why are you eating candy?
Cause
Mommy, I like candy.
yeah, it's good.
Me too.
Yeah, she couldn't even answer a 4-year-old's question. So y'all think she can really sit and hold an intelligent conversation with someone that have questions about her life? That's why when she have her panel, she just want to cut you off her panel because she can't answer intelligent questions. That was a very intelligent question. Why are you eating candy if we shouldn't be eating candy? And that goes back to what I said. You don't want them cursing, but you every other word out your mouth, you're cursing. And then some of us will say you cussing. All right. You back to it. You want to make a whole little video, kumbaya, I'm going to stop cussing, I'm going to stop this, I'm going to stop that, and you right back to doing it. I'm going to stop yelling at them, you right back to doing it. So, and you can't even answer a 4-year-old's question. It was a very good question. Don't talk about what they shouldn't do and you doing it. And again, you just ate a foot long.
That's good.
How do you do this? Do it. Spin. Spin.
Why are you guys spinning?
Because I want to. Spin.
No, Mimi, she don't.
Mm-hmm.
She don't go either. But she want to swerve and then her teeth are perfect.
Hella good.
But she don't
I
even
know, girl.
periodontal. She don't know about the underlying, the
I can eat the whole bag
and all
too.
that. She don't know nothing about that.
All the sugar I've eaten in this pregnancy.
More. What more?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're only getting one more. That's it.
Why?
Caroline, stop shoving it in your mouth. Eat it slowly.
Well, somebody was in her chat saying putting your mom address out there at 6 p.m. Oh, there are people in California that know her. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about nobody having to go dig for anything. Like, it's going to be what it's going to be. I mean, not saying it's right or wrong. I don't care, but I'm just saying that's the reality of it. People don't have to actually go and looking and digging. People know. Okay, that's it.
Only one more and that's it. That's it. Don't ask me for no more. That's enough sugar. Y'all gonna be jumping off the walls. I don't be showering my kids. Eat it slow, because you're not getting no more. I'm gonna share. It's okay. Today's a good day, so they can have some candy.
Girl, she's full of shit. Oh, but that's what I was going to say to her. I saw that comment about the dentist. She loved to show her teeth and my teeth perfect. No, they're not. You haven't got them cleaned. Again, you don't know nothing about periodontal work, what's going on under your teeth, the gum line, all of that. And I don't even think you floss to do any of that. So your teeth are not perfect, girl. You just want to say that, but no, she don't go to the dentist. She don't take her kids to the dentist either. So they teeth all jacked up. The way she brushed their teeth and all that too. Yeah. It's all a hot mess with this child.
Mommy don't be giving them candy like that, so they know it's a special day today. Huh, Kailani?
Ryan.
How about me?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Look at their eyes. They have such pretty eyes. His eyes are like light brown. Look at me, Kailani. She has to look in the light though. Her eyes are like, I don't know.
Ugh.
Her eyes are closer to my eyes though. She has like a little bit of hazel, like orange in them. They're so pretty. No, your eyes are like light brown. Like everything else on your body. Like tan, golden. That's just, and look at your skin. Ugh. I'm so jealous. He has like perfect skin.
I'm not jealous.
I actually have an appointment today, so let's see what they talk about. This goddamn appointment, honey. That's why I'm about to get up. I'm gonna get this.
Where's my grandpa? Where's my grandpa? Here he is.
I know they both have such pretty eyes. AJ reminds me of like a little baby cub.
Little baby.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm not a baby. I'm a big boy. I'm a baby either.
Like
I'm just waiting to get to the part that we all want to get to.
he's my
guys.
golden
This right
my
here.
golden boy.
I'm not good.
She's so sweet.
AJ.
You are, because everything on you is so golden.
It's not golden. It's not.
Okay, back up.
We want some more.
Nope.
Why?
Mm-mm.
This one more. What's that noise?
I don't know. It's the monster.
There's a monster.
Hey, say,
Go see.
you sitting there eating that whole bag. You know how much sugar that is?
If Grandpa's sleeping, leave him alone.
Hey.
We're about to get dressed. Okay, guys?
All ass. That's what's making me all ass.
Mhm.
Her cat tells her that too.
Baby Simba.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go
Oh,
to,
little tiny baby.
all the time.
Can you put up your little baby and you put it on
Everywhere we go, people ask me if they're twins. I'm like, no. I know they look like it, but
everywhere they go. Oh, Denny's, Splash Pad, drive through, everywhere you go. Oh, maybe here and there the Dollar Tree. Okay, got it.
Okay.
y'all think they look like twins?
Like this. This one's mine. No!
Yeah, see, I'm just saying. I just,
Yesterday we were at the store.
yeah,
Don't hit your sister.
some of the stuff I want to say,
Kalani, don't.
I just got to make sounds. And that's really what it be. Because this whole thing, her just laying here, just wasting time. Like, it's crazy to me. This is not content. I know I keep repeating that, but it's just the audacity for you to keep trying to say you create content, you're a content creator, and this is all you did in this whole video was sit in a chair and eat and lay down and eat and read the comments and just talk about nothing. Nobody cares about you think your kids are cute and this and that. So what? How many times have you said that? Who are you trying to convince?
Don't touch his stuff, bro.
Look how she.
Damn. Here, take this. No, leave the magnets alone. Oh my God. What happened? What do you want? You cannot have his magnets. He brought those in here, so leave him alone. And AJ, do not hit your sister. I'm going to beat your butt. Give me your candy. Then stop crying. I don't want to hear that. You're okay. Okay, I'll eat it.
And listen how she talked to her. She always tell her no. And she got to threaten them with one thing to get them to do what she wants them to do. And you think that ain't going to get worse? Yeah, it's going to get worse because she's pretty much training them in how to conduct themselves and how to act. And this one been telling her no for a long time. And she just ignores it. And that's why I said yesterday about this one right here. defiant. You weren't spoiled. You were defiant, and just how you give up on her and let her do whatever, that's what your family did. And look how you turned out.
Okay, then no, you can't eat it. You better get up here and get this candy then. Don't play about your candy, girl. I'm gonna eat it. No, but AJ and Ryan have the same features. They do.
No, they don't.
They definitely do. I know. He looks a lot like his big sister.
No, he don't.
He looks a lot like Ryan, for sure.
Big, small, big, small, big.
They just say
small,
He's so fresh mouthed.
big,
I know. He's a smart ass.
big, small, big.
They be fighting all day long. I know, girl. I know. They sure do. They be getting along though, but then short. See, don't throw those at her. She be minding her business, and then you come messing with her again. But yeah, the lady.
That part right there.
No, let her eat her own candy. Don't give it to him. You're not gonna get it back, and then I'm gonna hear screaming and crying from you. We were at the store and we passed by this lady. She's like, "Are they twins?"
No.
I'm like, no. No, you cannot take them from her. You already gave them to her. You're not taking them back from her.
Hey, Karen.
No.
Why?
Give them back. AJ, please stop playing with me, bro.
But I want magnets.
You have magnets right there in your face.
I can't stand her limited vocabulary. Calling them bro and I'm so sure and understand. Her vocab is so limited. She don't even know how to talk to her own small children. Calling them bro. And then you don't expect for them to act how they're acting. They're cramped up in this little room with you. And on top of that, their ages. That's what kids that age do. That's why it's so good for them to actually be, when they have someone like them, not like them, when they have a breeder like her, it's so important for them to be in school. Because child care, daycare centers run year round. It's not summertime for them. That's why she need to be getting up every day and they need to be at somebody's preschool, child care center. Both of them. Because just her laid up like this, it's not helping them at all. And that Betty Joy training, yeah, that saying no and won't her way the way she want her way, that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem.
Oh, Lord Jesus, help my soul today. Please, Lord, give me the strength, give me the patience. Okay, thank you so much, Lord. Oh my God, just give me the patience today.
No, Karen, this is before. She's supposed to be getting up.
You can't unsee it. They look so much alike to me. I know you like the story, huh? The story I told you guys that they had the same dad, and it was this fictitious man. Well, he wasn't fictitious. I always said it was a man named Joey. Yeah, I know. I like that story too.
No, it was a lie. It wasn't a story.
It don't matter though. Honestly, I don't care. Like I don't. You guys, I'm telling you right now, my baby daddies, they do not affect me in any type of way. Okay, I don't even think about those niggas until I come on YouTube and somebody brings them up. They are not.
You a lie. And so what if you don't? First of all, let me rephrase what you said. It wasn't a story. It was a lie, because you're a pathological liar and you just lie for no reason. All right, because there was no need to even try to make up a story like that. You was busy trying to make your stuff not look like the 304 that you are. That's what it was. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, who cares if you think about them or not? It's about those fatherless kids that you got running around in that room. But you see how your conversation cannot be about your kids. It's only about you. No one cares if you want to say you don't think about them. The conversation should be about what are your kids going to be thinking about as they get older and there is no man around. Their fathers are not around, and I'm going to keep saying that because that's how we all have to be thinking about this. These kids are going to question. Just because you claim you ain't thinking about them, who gives a damn if you're thinking about them or not? You should be thinking about the fact my kids gonna question about their fathers at some point.
A thought, an afterthought, nothing. So they don't mean nothing to me. But I'm sorry that I ruined it for you, Tasha. She's like, I hate that. I can't unsee it. Oh, that's so funny. Lip blushing. I have heard of lip blushing. Girl, make Mama Stella watch the kids while you go to your doctor's appointment. My mom's not here. She's with my grandma. They're having a girls' day today. She won't be back until after my appointment.
Let's get back.
Fine. All right. I don't mind taking them to my appointment with me though. Like they're good. They're good at my appointment.
So I'm going to go ahead and spoil it because she is going to say it later. She's supposed to be going to the doctor. So let's put this out here like we've done before. Here you go, going to the doctor. Got to take 2 kids in tow. Why? Because there's no man around. The father's not around. Another family member is not around. Only family member you got is your mother. I thought all your family was in California. So you don't have nobody you can go drop those 2 kids off to while you go to your doctor's appointment. See how that worked? So you can't sit here and tell me that you don't feel some kind of way because for the third time, you have to go and handle this situation without no man being around. And the only reason I'm saying a man not around is because you're pregnant. Because I don't buy into all this. A man got to be there for everything in a woman's life. That's not how I roll. I'm saying this because you're pregnant. And yeah. So no father around, no man around, and you have nobody to watch these 2 kids. Why you in California? Hell, this was the situation when you was in Texas. And yes, I Stella got to go do what she got to go do. Her schedule shouldn't have to change just because you're there. Because obviously, yeah, girls' time. Girl, you know your mom over there taking care of your grandmama. That's something she has to go do because she's probably getting a check for her. Okay, that's neither here nor there. She don't have to change her schedule for you. So it's the same thing as when you in Texas. You got to take these 2 little ones in tow. Because again, you have no family and the father's not around. But you continue.
Man, everybody loves them. Everywhere we go, everybody loves my kids. And my kids are so friendly. Like all my kids, like it must be me because all my babies have always been the same. They're so friendly, they're so outgoing. They wave and they say hi to everybody. And I'm just like, all my babies were like that.
Did y'all catch that? My kid's so friendly and it must be me. What? Girl, you are the devil's spawn. There is nothing fun about you. Now you get out there and be fake and try to talk to people. But it's not because of you. Your whole energy is whack and toxic and mean. Poor Ting Ting. She want to have credit for something, but that is it still ain't where you think it's at. Only credit you're gonna get is the dysfunctional upbringing of these kids. The how they gonna move in the world is all a credit to you. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be what you're gonna. Even AJ being how he is now, the smartness of it all, that's not coming from you. Whoever the daddy is, that's who that's coming from, in my opinion. Because again, you say it's Zolo's, I don't know, don't care, but I'm gonna word it like that. Whoever the daddy is, because I know you don't know this, but you know, human beings take on the X and the Y. Oh, okay.
I remember Ryan was like that. Christian, Robin, they've always been like that. Like such sweet, outgoing babies.
Right.
Because you know how a lot of babies are like shy or they're timid. Not my babies. Shit. Hi. And just everybody just loves them. They're good at my doctor's appointments, honestly, guys. They're good.
No, they not. Right, 32.
They're gonna be okay. They're gonna fall asleep on the way there.
Where have you seen these kids? First of all, they 2 and 4. I'm gonna put that out there, right? They're 2 and 4. So you really telling us they just good? The girls, stop lying. They're not, and that don't mean that they're being bad. They're being 2 and 4. So stop trying. She always trying to make everything seem so perfect and great and this and that. But here in a minute, you want to call AJ everything under the sun when he at home. So you tell him he don't act like that out there. Now I'm gonna say this. I've said it before. I don't think he acts like that at school because those are different adults running the program. But you're not gonna sit here and tell me that he's just sitting quietly at the doctor's office. You don't even go that often. So you don't make it seem like you go all the time and they act good all the time. I don't want to say good. That they're perfect at the doctor's office. Okay, stop it. Again, you're just a pathological liar. The words fall out your mouth because you don't give your brain time to catch up. You know it's not functioning at 100% already, so you need to give it time to catch up with what you're getting ready to say. Stop lying so much.
Probably. Take my fat ass up in there. Ask, can you give me a sweep? Give me a sweep right now. I'm like, Miss Johnson, we cannot do that until... I don't want to hear that shit. Get away from me. Don't touch me.
Right. Deep understanding. Thank you. It's always, because little kids be looking at me all the time and just smiling, and I wave at them and keep it moving. I don't be trying to get their attention. You know what I'm saying? And I like little kids, but I'm just not out here trying to get everybody's child's attention at all. I'm minding my business. But that's just how you're right. That's how little kids are. Because the little kids, them kids are not even mean at home. They're just who they are. Now that Betty Joy trainer, she's going to be, but overall, she's a 2-year-old. Right.
Oh, you think they look like those niggas? Oh, yeah, of course they look like them. They're a part of them, you know? But I think my kids definitely look like me. For sure. But yeah, they resemble them too, for sure. It's not a bad thing, though. Like I said, I don't pick... they're all piece of shit assholes, but they're not ugly by any means, you know?
And it take more than no one. Like you getting everything at your mouth is always negative about these men, but you chose to lay down with them. And had you took time, especially these last 3, even Gerard, because if you want to say he's this, and that didn't just show up after you had 3 kids by him. Okay, and then when you try to pin a 4th child on him, let's not forget that part. So him being all the negative things you want to say, that was already there, and you laid up and had 3 kids by him. After the first one, you should have stopped. And then you shouldn't have tried to pin a 4th one on him that wasn't his. Then we fast forward. If you would have tried to get to know those men, then you would have known who they are, and they would have known who you are, and they probably wouldn't even have unprotected sex with you because they would have figured out who you are. So the names you call them, you gotta look in the mirror. And the ugly part, I beg to differ because both of y'all, all of y'all, everybody but Gerard, the looks are very what? Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're decent candidates as far as looks go to have a kid with.
Girl, stop lying.
Like let me tell you some real shit. Kailani, and I don't even hate none of my baby daddies. I just don't care for them. You know what I mean? Like I just don't care. Like I don't care for them. I don't hate them. I don't, because I always say to myself, how can I hate somebody who gave me my baby? Like, I love my baby so much. So how can I hate you? Even the first one, as much as he's done to me, I still don't hate him. Hate him for what? I have 3 babies. I have 3 kids with him. Why would I hate him? You know what I mean? Type shit. He's not a good person. I don't like him and I'll never fucking talk to him again. But I don't hate him. I don't hate any of them. I don't care enough to hate them. So anyway, but I look at Kailani sometimes and I feel this way about all my kids. When I see like glimpses of the other side, I like that. Like, I think that's a beautiful thing. Like Kailani, she looks a lot like her. What's the right word? I don't like to call them. We gotta figure out a word. Not as harsh as sperm donor.
You see how she talk? She don't even want to say Kalani's father, but remember when Joey was there? He was the best thing coming and going. Oh, Kalani is with her daddy. Kalani is with her daddy. And you was all up in the stars about it. Now you don't want to call him daddy? And that's why we say you're not a mother. You see how that works? You get offended when we talk about you and don't call you a mother. We say you're a horrible mother. Actually, I don't even think, I think you're just a breed of me personally. And you get offended by that. But you don't want to call them men, fathers. So how you think that will feel to them? Especially when you saying they are the fathers, but you don't want to call them that. So which one is it? Just because you don't have a relationship with them because of who you are and how you act, that shouldn't be like that. I love when I hear women say, I never talk bad about the father. No matter how I feel about him, I can't stand him, blah, blah, blah. Or even men. I can't stand her. I don't want to be with her, but I would never damn talk her in front of my kids. My kids have never heard me say anything bad about their mother, their father. That to me is very mature because you putting aside what you feel about that person. Now, if they do some harm to your kids, yes, that could be a different conversation. All right. I heard this lady say in a video, I think she ran from the guy because it was the DV, and she was actually in hiding from him. Like it was just that bad. She had got her 2 girls, and they had found somewhere else to live, and she was basically hiding from the guy. And the little girl asked about her daddy, and the mother was trying to find the words like, "We really can't see him anymore." And the little girl was asking, and she was saying like, well, maybe if we do this and that. And she's like, well, you remember that one time we tried that and he tried to hurt mommy? So she was trying to put it in words where it wasn't so harsh because kids don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And kids are going to question, and these kids are going to question too. But she likes to lay here and do this kind of shit right here, like she's mother of the year, like she's over there just handling business, not even doing the bare minimum.
And not as honorable as dad. We gotta find like an in-between word.
Why do they have to do that?
I don't want to say sperm donor. That's me.
I can't with her. Like she's so damn childish and immature. She said laying here talking to a bunch of strangers where she has not even told the full story. So she wants them to come up with a name for the father of her children that she laid down with, that she hasn't ever told them the beginning, the middle, and the end, which the end ain't there yet because the kids are going to question her. So you have never told them the truth from the beginning to the middle to right there, you laying in that bed. You've only told it from your point of view that they're no good. That's it. So now you want a bunch of strangers to come up with negative names for the father of your children. Listen, look, just pay attention to how that sounds. But she's responsible for these human beings. What good mother does that? What decent mother does this?
And even though these niggas act like their feelings don't get hurt, I know they do. That's why they all hate me. Because I be hurting my feelings. But so I don't want to be mean. But whatever. We'll think of a word. Bio.
What is she doing?
That's still too much credit.
This is no content.
I don't know. We'll think of a good word. We got to think of our own type of word. Anyway, when I see him in her, because she looks like him to me, I'm like, oh, so pretty. Like it's so pretty. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not a bitter bitch. Like, I know people wish and pray I was, and I used to feel the same way about my 3 babies, my older kids. Like Robin, she looks so much like her dad to me. I just love the way Robin looks. Ryan, to me, looks like me.
No, she don't. None of them kids look like you, especially the Web 3. None of them look like you, and thank goodness. Thank goodness. None of them look like you. Don't even have your skin color, and it's all great, it's all groovy, and it's perfect. It's so perfect. Now that I would say is perfect. It's so perfect that the Web 3 don't look like you, don't act like you. Not to me. Robin don't look like her to me. Robin look like her daddy to me. Yeah. I don't think none of Web 3 look like her. Yeah. Hello, Heaven. That's all she want to do. You see, this is all about her. This is all about. Thank you, Teresa. This all about her. How she feel about them. Oh, they hate me. What's so cute about that? There's nothing cute about that. And if they do so, they have every reason to, really. But this is all she talking about. Me. And then when she want to talk about the kids, it's their looks. That's all she can talk about with these Web 3 or they look. She can't talk about nothing else because she don't know them. She spent more time away from them than she had with them. She don't know anything about them. So all she can talk about is how they look. This is so like shallow. But again, you are such a good mother. Don't even know what they doing. School getting ready to crank back up here soon. Well, probably not for them because they're in Texas. But what you buying them for school? You racking up on them some school supplies? What you got going on? I mean, I know the answer is no because you ain't even bought a bassinet for the baby. But thank you, Teresa. We in the same boat with that one, child. I don't know. I don't see none of it. None of it. But everybody see how they see. Everybody's vision is different. Right, Danny. Ron looks more like Nisha. The one who loves and nurtures her. Yeah, but she's had her since she was a little girl. Maybe AJ the most, but still I think AJ doesn't. None of them look like her. Here in Texas, I believe they go back to middle of August. Okay, Diddy. Well, when I was growing up in Texas, because remember I was born and raised in Texas, we used to go back after Labor Day. But again, back in the day, I know times have changed because here in Georgia, we going back at the beginning of August. So yeah, I know around here all the school stuff is out, so people school shopping. Yes, she has be like if the man don't want her, she not bothered about. Yeah, but she's a great mom though, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, LB, welcome in. LBC. The youngest Webb is Olivia's twin. She's just dark like her daddy. I don't think so. She looked like Nisha to me. Her jeans are weak. Come on. Yeah, we didn't have all these days off, right? Hey, thank you, Relax. Relax with Neek. Is it Neek? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Put that up there. Yeah, Danny, we on the same page, Shab, but people can see what they want to see. But I don't see it. I don't think she just...
But I can still see her dad in her. And Christian, of course I can see his dad. But Robin looked just like her dad to me. And I just... She's just so beautiful. She's so beautiful to me.
That's all she can say is how beautiful they are. Because you have no connection with your children. You know nothing about them. You don't know their likes. You never hear her talking about their likes, their dislikes, nothing. Their favorite color. She can't say nothing about the Web3 other than they beautiful. Okay, well, everybody see that. Now what? This is all she can talk about. Pathetic. Um, no, it's cloudy here, but it's been raining off and on here all summer anyway. Let me see what Silver Moon. No, the youngest Web looks like one of Gerard's sisters, her twin actually. And I've never seen the sisters, but I can believe it because me and my niece look just alike. Baby pictures and right to this day. So I can believe that. I mean, not exactly the day because I am much older than her, but you know, enough that you can't deny that that's my niece. Yeah, yeah. But all right, just shallow.
So beautiful. But I'm just not a hater. I'm not bitter. I'm not none of that shit. Can't be. Can't pay me to be. Can't pay me to be. Can't make me be. Can't nothing.
You are bitter, but no one cares. No one's gonna pay you to be. No one cares about you like that. Nobody. I've said this to you before. Nobody cares about you. Only one that really possibly care about you is Stella, and her level of care is so rooted in fear. It's ridiculous. Nisha can walk down the street with them and nobody would bat an eye. There we go. But when she with all them kids, yeah, people gonna bat an eye because they all look mismatched. Yeah. Like me and my nephew, everyone thinks he's my son and we have the same face. Yeah. Yeah, but hey, in all caps, Brandy. In all caps. In all caps. B, you run like your ass on fire. You bitter. But she can't take nothing negative. You know how they go.
So yeah. That man, see, man is even too honorable. I don't know. We'll think of a good word.
Just like we say,
but all my babies are beautiful babies.
That's questionable. Mother
and this one too. I don't fuck with that nigga. Okay, but he's still not I don't know. It's just not a bad memory to me. It's just not. And I won't allow anybody to make shit. You turned the air off? Yeah. No? Why's the air off? Uh-oh. Yes, you did. Give me that remote.
Okay, sorry. There we go.
When the hell did you do that? I didn't even notice you doing that.
And AJ will lie quick just like her. And again, he's 4, so I'm not putting a whole bunch of weight on it. But yeah. Yeah.
Robin has your eyes, girl. I guess she does to you guys, but I'm telling you, that little girl looks just like her dad. And she looks just like her dad. Get out. All my kids resemble me, but Kai? No. Kailani, come here. No. Kailani looks just like me too. Y'all tripping. She looks a lot like her dad. And you know what's funny? Mama. Stop, back up. He's so tall and she's so tall. Like how she got her tallness from him. Yeah, you're tall. And look at me. Yeah, she does look like him. Mom, she does. She looks like me too, though.
Mom, look at where we tall. Mom, look at where we tall.
She's so pretty. I don't care.
Mommy, look at where we tall.
No, you're short.
No, I'm not.
He got so offended. You trying to kick me? Don't make me punch you out, bro.
I don't care. Be quiet.
No, you be quiet.
Give me dress now.
No.
You heard that whole exchange? Mm-hmm. Because he wanted something positive said about him. But you always got to try to point out that that other one is cute or pretty, and she's not. First of all, in my opinion, she's not. And that's that on that. But he wants to hear something positive, and you see how she have to go to net. You go from she's cute, she's pretty, but he's short. You couldn't say, yeah, you're cute, you're a handsome little boy. That was so hard for you to say. You had to go to you're short. And then look at her face. Yeah, he talks to you how you talk to him. Let me repeat that to you. Because we know you trying to be mother of the year on YouTube, I guess, because in reality you're not. But how you talk to him is how he talks to you. Or how you talk to him, yes, how he talks back to you. That's all this is. So don't try to say he's bad and he's this and he's that. He's learning all this from you because you're the only person around him. You can't even blame it on anybody else. You can't blame it on his older siblings because they're not around. It's all coming from you. And then Betty Jo and Train is learning from him and learning from you. Look at her face. And he's 4. So you can imagine how this finna get crunk up the older he get. Yeah, she talk crazy to him all the time. He's every word he just said his mouth is what he's heard from her. They're sponges. This is how they learn words. That's why I say he need to be in somebody's daycare center, childcare center every day. He don't need to be there with her. She's a horrible example. And she can't even handle it. Again, look at her face. Like disdain. Because I said at LBC, that's why. Like, that's my opinion. I don't know what's going on with you, but this might not be the place for you because over here we give our opinions and that's it and that's all. That's why it's called a piece of my opinion. Okay, well, then that would be your opinion. I don't feel that way. That don't change who they are because I don't feel that way. That don't make them um nothing special in this world. That don't mean that they deserve to be mistreated because I don't feel that way. But that's my opinion. But again, even in that, I'm not talking about all babies. I'm having a conversation about this situation right here, right now. Not all babies. You know how many babies there are in this big wide world? Okay. The focus on the looks is crazy. Someone did this with her and messed up because she is not at all. AJ resents her and disown her later in life. It's obvious she dislikes her children. I feel so bad for the younger two, soon to be 3. Oh wow, how can you handful in school, cussing, etc., all from her. And I just think that even if he do that in school, if he's around the right teacher or teachers, it'll get checked and he'll be okay. It's just the environment he's in. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think that he's gonna um well, longer he's there with her, if he don't get put in daycare here soon, child care, it might get a little rough. Because y'all remember, like, he liked going to school. You know what I'm saying? He really likes it going to school, and I think that's a good environment for him. This is not the environment for him. Because he is coming back with some good questions, like why you eating candy? That is a pretty good question for a 4-year-old. You know, it's a pretty good question.
Please.
No.
That's where you get that.
I'm sorry, AJ, you're short, baby, but it's okay. You're gonna grow. You're a boy. You grow later
Why
in
you
life,
telling him
okay?
that? So why don't you question that?
Yes. Give me
So you're questioning why I'm saying I don't think that she's a beautiful baby, but that will be the problem with some of you. Y'all get off track. So why don't you question her? Why is she called telling him he's short? She's instilling a complex into him already. So why don't you address that issue? Because the little girl don't hear me saying I don't think she's a cute baby girl. So what I'm saying is not even going to affect her. But his mother is sitting there saying the things that she says to him, calling him a crybaby, all the negative words she used, keep telling him he's sure he's gonna grow. He's 4. Don't say that to him right now. So why is that not an issue here in the chat? And not worrying about if I think all babies are cute or not. See how y'all get off track with what's really happening? You see how that work? Yeah, but let's continue.
5 minutes. Yes, count 100. I mean, count 60 5 times.
Thank you, Miss Warren. Please do that. I appreciate it.
Who AJ feeling like? Girl.
AJ feeling how AJ feeling. AJ is just repeating what he's been told. So again, that's where the focus should be, not on if I'm thinking the kid's cute or not. That's wild. But let's look at this. Have you heard Olivia say Carmen's daughter's ugly and Jasmine's kid's ugly and slow? Or how about the comment made to the reactor about her deceased daughter? Yeah, but we don't want to focus on that. We just gonna focus on the fact that I said I don't think the little girl is cute. Okay, that's that on that. But thank you for that. That was real good when Nay, because that's what we do over here. We focus on the focus. Yeah, I told y'all sometimes the doors get open at the group home and they run loose. hmm Yeah, make sure you slide over there and ask her why she spit on someone's grave and encouraged her son to do it and talked about people's kids. hmm And y'all can keep that rolling. Thank you, Nay. Keep the ball rolling, right? And it's not always a matter. This is even not even a matter of tit for tat. This is reality. And again, don't come over telling me about all the people in the world. We're not talking about that. We can, if we did that, we'll be here 40 days and 40 nights. We talking about one specific situation right here on this screen. That's all we talking about right now. And then it's amazing. Let me say this. Y'all know I get to go in all different ways. It's amazing to me how people in society say all babies are beautiful, all kids are beautiful. But then when them same said kids grow up and they may be adults, then you want to sit in your little group with your friends or your family and call somebody ugly. Them same people don't say every human being is cute, every human being is attractive, every human being mean it, right? They'll judge one person and say she's cute, or give this person that they think is cute or pretty, they'll give them more attention and more this and that versus someone they don't think is so attractive or pretty or handsome. Even when it comes down to dating, if every baby is cute, then every human being is cute, right? So why are you picky about what partner you get based on attractiveness? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's always that every baby cute, but then it's not every woman is cute. Not every man is handsome. You don't date a man or you don't date a woman because she's not pretty. She's not attractive to you. He's not cute to you. He's not fine to you. Well, that person was a baby at some point. That person was a kid at some point. What happened? What happened to your philosophy? Mm.
He's just tired. Look at him.
You're gonna get dressed. How's he tired? You just said
You better stop. He does look like Ryan. He looks so much. His smile.
Stop it! I'm playing with mommy. I'm playing.
No hitting. That's her chair. Oh my God. Here we go. Kailani, just leave him alone, baby. You already know he's on 1,000 right now. Leave him alone, okay? Come here. Let me pull your diaper out your butt. You got a wedgie. You better leave me alone. I said 5 minutes. Yes. Okay, leave her chair. Leave her.
I mean, but this is when you will get up, right? Because your 4-year-old saying, "Get up, I'm ready to get dressed." He acting more and more rambunctious. Not saying that he need to control her, but you've been laying down for a long time. Remember, this is the second video. She was on live almost about an hour and something on the first one, and then she's here, and she's still gonna lay down for a long time. I mean, she's still gonna be on live for a long time after this. So why don't you get up? You see them getting restless. This should be a sign. Well, let me get up and get them dressed so we can get rolling around here. No, you want to keep telling them to wait, like you always do. Tell them to wait. Tell them to wait. Okay? That would be a sign, like for the average person to just go ahead and get up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she gonna talk about that walk in here later, I think. That's what I was wondering, baby. That's what I was wondering, Bible lady. Hey, T loving. Everybody keeps saying the same thing. Thank y'all for just being in reality. Just that's all I'm saying. Again,
My bad. I got muted because of the kids.
Again, we're not saying that that's going to change their dynamics and the trajectory of their lives and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even walk around even saying that. I'm pointing out this one situation. Because y'all all over been over, y'all done heard me even talk about Nika's kids. I think her kids are beautiful. They dusty looking, but that's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? So move around. Like we over here, we deal in reality. It's not about we're trying to be mean, but that's the reality of it.
My bad, y'all. Yeah, we gotta think of a good name. We'll think of it, guys. Ugh.
And then it's okay for her to sit here and want to make up names of the fathers of her kids instead of just saying daddy and father. That's okay too, though. Mm-hmm. See, little shit that she do that really is damaging. Y'all don't want to come over here and address. Y'all want to address some bullshit. That's why I can't have respect for you, because you're not addressing what's really on the table.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Me?
Yeah.
To me?
No.
Okay. I said that.
Even though AJ's not like super tall yet, because they grow after. You know, boys grow later in life. You know, they have like their growth spurts later. AJ's big. AJ's a big boy. You're a big boy. You're a big, thick, healthy boy. Like, I never have skinny kids. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Like, AJ is not skinny. Why you put that on your arm? Give me your hands. Big old crybaby. Ew, this is so fake. Did you just hit me with that shit? Bro, get your ass over here. Give it to me now. The hell? You don't hit nobody with this. The hell? That's not soft. That's hard. I'll try.
And that right there is okay too. She just said 4 cuss words. back to back. Instead of getting up and handling business, you just curse him and still lay there. But hey, there are some parents out here. This is what they like to do, and they call this real good parenting. While she's still just laying there talking about nothing, she ain't talking about anything. Yeah, she later on in this, she's gonna say she's going to the doctor. She probably went and found her doctor with her government assistance, because she don't like the government, but she sure gonna use their resources. Right, Brandy. Even if she wasn't 9 months, she'll still be laying around. We've seen that time and time again, right?
Your damn mind. Beat your ass.
Yes, you talk.
I'll laugh if I want to laugh.
Why?
Because I'm grown. Leave that alone. Get up here and lay down. You are going to stay here with Grandpa.
Okay, I'll stay with them.
Okay, then get your ass up here and lay down because you need to take a nap.
He said, okay, I'll stay with Grandpa then. And look how she cursing at him. And this is always a solution. Lay down. Since he don't have his own room, he can't go to his own room no more. So he got to just go lay down with her. Okay? That's the solution with her. Instead of her getting up. And you see how she talked to him like a teenager? Because he always questioned her why. Y'all think that's going to stop? That's not going to stop. He's going to continue to do that. And it's just because I'm grown. That's the worst response. Yeah. But what other choice she got, Donna? Because look how she talk. She ain't going to do nothing but curse. Beat his ass. That's it. Lay down. Yeah. Nap solution. Beat his ass. Lay down. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And she don't have a response for it. Because her brain, she doesn't have the reasoning part of her brain. So she can't ever respond back to him like a mother would. It's always the cursing and, Chrissy, we shall see that. We've had that conversation over already. So we gonna see. Like, well, over here we say time will tell. And she's supposed to went shopping this weekend. But see, in her, nobody ever questioned the things that she say over there on that side. She says whatever she want and move on past it. It don't be brought up again. They rather sit up and talk about the baby's daddies that they don't know. That's what they want to talk about.
You going out your goddamn mind with the sugar and everything else. Yeah. Lay down.
It's the sugar he bored.
Your crybaby ass. Relax.
See? And again, I'm sorry, guys. Y'all know I gotta pause it, but I have to say this because whoever came in this chat got me triggered now. Because I told you I don't like ignorance. So y'all okay with this stuff? Y'all okay with her keep calling him crybaby? And she's been doing it alone. She's done it twice here in the last 10 minutes. He's supposed to cry. He's 4. But she's always dropping these negative words down on this little boy. Always. But y'all okay with that though? You can't get with it, me saying the baby is not cute. But you okay with her dropping all these negative words on this one little 4-year-old that he's bored. He's asked you, can he get dressed? You couldn't even do that. But you can sit here and keep cursing at him, calling him a crybaby, trying to make him take a nap, threatening him to stay home with granddaddy. He said he'll stay home with granddaddy. Then let that be what it's going to be. But you got to take it another notch up and call him names. And then look at her face. Now it's the people in her check. The chocolate got to him. It has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. He's bored.
Boy, hush. Ain't nobody care. AJ, I'm gonna reach back and smack. I don't care if you want to take a nap. You're going to. I already knew you had your iPad. You freakazoid. What the hell? You hear? Did you hear how sincere his cry? That's why you don't take his cry seriously, y'all. He was really just like, ah! What the hell?
Yeah, I have my iPad too. And I can play games.
Boy, hush. He thought he was sneaky. I know, because he had his iPad. Like, I didn't know his iPad was back there. Boy, I knew your iPad was back there. AJ's an actor. Girl, for real. That's why he be putting on for y'all. Y'all be like, oh my God, Olivia, you hurt his feelings. Girl, if y'all only knew. You're going to start laughing in a minute. You can call them a sponsor.
It's not. See, they still worrying about what to call the baby daddies. This is how they think. It's not a matter of you hurting his feelings. It's a matter of you stunning his growth, his personality, how he's going to deal with certain things. You are doing that because you think he's not going to remember always being called a crybaby. Whether he's fake crying or not, you do it all the time because you don't even realize when he's faking. But you just still you first thing out your mouth was to call him a crybaby instead of even looking and seeing if he's really crying or not. You would know that if you had a connection with your kids, you would just ignore them. It wouldn't have been necessary to call him a crybaby. That's how simple this gets. But that's what you all about, right? Negativity. And then making excuses for it.
Sponsor. That's too much. No, we gotta think of a better name than that. That's close though. That's good. His bipolar tendencies, girl. Well, he is a Pisces. Shit. Girl.
I don't care. Nobody cares. Stop.
AJ started school this year. No.
He's in the back telling Kalani, no, I don't care. Nobody cares. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the right. He turned the fake off and on like his mama. Right. Come on now. Y'all getting it. I'm picking up what y'all putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. AJ is definitely going to have a complex growing up as an adult. He will have difficulties cultivating relationships thanks to his mother. Exactly. And that's what we're saying. That's the point I'm bringing up over here. Focus on what need to be focused on. And that is the mother and what she's doing. Because what we're saying over here don't have no impact on this. This is just our opinions and our commentary. It has nothing to do with nothing. Because we're dealing with what we see on this screen right here. We're not dealing with the whole big wide world of people out here. Yeah. You got to keep the matter on the matter. Keep the story on the story. Don't start trying to talk about the whole big wide world. If you come up over here, got loose from the group on. Yeah, words matters.
Pre-K starts, homeschooling starts at kindergarten.
Mommy.
What, baby?
I'm gonna go.
You better lay your butt down. I told you to lay down. You're going to lay down. Don't land on my stomach.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to get him into bilingual stuff. You go back to school August 6th? Okay, period.
Thank you. Hello, Kevin, 477. If I didn't see, welcome.
Why are you
in.
guys fighting? AJ, I'm going to smack. Don't play with me right now. I'm not in the mood. I told you you're supposed to take a nap. So stop. And stop.
You see, she back to the smacking. Now, was she just bragging the other day, trying to be sarcastic? I've only smacked him once since we've been here. How many times have she said in these both between these two lives? She said it a couple of times now. Yeah, she's back to who she is. Of course, we already knew nothing was gonna change with her, but yeah.
Cause if you drop my curtains, y'all are both getting beat.
Mm.
Okay.
It don't have nothing to do, but she's just
Okay,
staying
let me get
alive.
up. Let's get up right now.
Oh, hey,
I wish
Blue.
I was
Thank
back in
you.
Hawthorne. Up the hill is way too hot, 92 degrees. Yeah, it's real hot outside, huh, y'all?
Look what she's talking
Is it
about.
really hot? Stop kicking me. You're hurting.
They're bored. They have nothing to do. They're over there pulling on the curtains, but she's still staying on live. You see how they work? Because, like we always say, this talking to strangers is much more important to her. Any other person would just been like, let me get up and go get these kids together. Because you're not even talking about nothing. You over here talking about the weather and baby father name. You're not talking about nothing important.
Me.
I'm not.
You are.
Mom, why are you saying that?
Because you're kicking me, so stop.
Stop it. I don't like it. Okay then. Ethan.
Don't kick me.
Okay. Then I
Call them a whatchamacallit. Y'all funny. Yeah, it's just a nationwide heat wave. I know. I can't wait. I'm so ready for fall. It's gonna be so
See,
fun.
listen what she's talking about.
Trick or treating and costumes and scary stuff and we have fun. Halloween.
Mommy.
We're with grandma, so we're gonna have fun.
Mom.
I love doing stuff with my mom.
Mommy. Did you just say scary?
I gotta get up. My window AC broke.
Mom. Did you just say
He's calling me
scary?
mom. Oh.
They just go. They can watch
Mr.
that.
Think he's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's been calling me mom and mama.
Granny.
He used to call me mommy. He still calls me mommy, but
Granny.
he's been calling me mama more and mom.
So again, tell me why this is important. Like she's sitting here talking like she's talking to her bestie. Like this really is it. This is so the indication she has no friends. She's literally talking to these people like she on the phone with her best friend. Just think about that. But she talking to a bunch of strangers in her chat. Mm, mm, mm.
Leave Grandpa alone. He's taking a nap. Okay, bye. See you later. Taylor wrote a mean comment. I don't see Taylor's comment. See, y'all be seeing comments I don't see.
Hey, lovely bones. Hello, Paula. Hey, Annie.
Yeah, I know. It was like that in Florida. It was like it was still hot in October. In Texas, it gets cold in October. Only like the second half of October. I really do love Texas cold weather. That's what I'm gonna miss. I love when it starts getting cold.
Guys, I can't. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not even saying there's anything wrong with this conversation if you was really a true content creator and then you just having a conversation about the weather. Okay? But your kids running around, ain't had no baths, nothing, just stuck in this room with you. Like you just not taking care of business. Like you just laying there. The kids are bored. Go do something. But you want to sit up here and talk about weather. Who cares about weather in Texas and all that? Who cares? Yeah, you homeschooling. She can't, and that's why we know she's not gonna do it. Because she can't get up and get herself together. She just that's gonna require that. And she don't want to do it. She's doing exactly what she wants to do, and that's laying around. And it has nothing to do with no pregnancy. Because we can pull old videos when she wasn't pregnant. She don't do shit. So that's not an excuse. Yeah, she got so much to do, and but she just laying around. And we all have our lazy moments and all that, but
It's not desert, but it's like we're closer to the desert. So it gets colder here than. If it's a question of my love, you got it. Owie. Owie, owie, owie. Uh, 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 uh. Oh my God, bro. I'm cold now. Shit. God, this bed looks so comfortable. I don't want to leave. Okay, I just have to go real quick. I'm not going to be that long. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. I have to pee again. 3. Oh my God. Okay. We made it up, y'all. We made it up. Okay, I'm cold as hell. Where's Kailani?
Huh?
Where's Kailani?
please look what's happening here on this wall. Now, 36-year-old woman got this pretty woman thing up here. You know, everybody's already talked about the Marilyn Monroe. She got 2 of them pictures in there though, because there's one on the other wall leaning on the wall. So she got 2 of those. She makes sure she bought this little what you call these things right here that she had hanging up in the kitchen. Yeah. So when y'all look around this room, it don't even look like a room that little kids be in. It look like a room, I guess, for her, because that's pretty much her style. Mix match and cheap looking and all of that. But it don't look like it's set up for little kids, and it's definitely not set up. Yeah, dream catcher. Thank you, Heaven, dream catcher. Um, it definitely look like a room set up for a baby. Yeah.
I'm in the living room.
Go get her, because I'm about to get you guys dressed.
You about to get us dressed?
Yes, go get her. Okay, hold on, guys. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting nothing, because I'm about to sit my fat ass down. And it's going to be very hard to get back up. Okay, I put these outfits on them yesterday. But I took them right off. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Let's get dressed.
Right here.
That's what you've been wanting this whole time.
Right
Why would she put the camera at this angle?
I'm just tired. I gotta pee.
Mommy about to get you dressed.
Yeah,
Why?
you first. Take your pants off. You gotta go pee?
No.
Well, I'll take you pee before we leave. Come on. Put your pants on.
Mommy,
What?
are you going to the water splash pad today?
No, baby.
You're not going there anymore?
Because you got to
Then where are we
smell it.
going?
To the doctors.
That's already a
To
problem.
the doctors? Oh. To the doctors.
To the doctors? Oh.
Well,
Excuse me.
what are you about to do at
Oh
the
my
doctor?
God. And she ain't brushed her teeth or nothing, guys. Now, I don't point this out right here because this is the part I was waiting to get to. I put a short up. Most of you probably seen it. Some of you may have not. But there's a point in the one in this live, well, not this live, the other live, I believe, where they was laying in the bed and AJ was put his feet up in the camera and the bottom of his feet are black. So you see right here, she's just putting clothes on him. She's not even attempting to give them a bath, clean their feet up, do any of that. Okay? Yeah. And she claims she took the clothes right off him yesterday, but why'd you have to smell it? All right, we'll continue. All at this bad angle. Why would you put this camera right here like this?
Check on the baby. You have to be a good boy, okay? If you're a good boy, I'll tell
Hey,
Grandma you're a good
son.
boy. Why is your heart beating so fast? Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
It's like boom, 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 boom. Oh my God. Calm down, AJ. Lord Jesus.
Because he probably scared being around you.
Just
You don't know what
relax,
you're going
okay?
to do.
Relax your body.
Okay, Mom.
Just going.
Like you're
Mommy,
scary.
I need to
Okay, go pee pee. Go.
go doctor though.
Yeah, go doctors.
Go doctor.
Yeah, we go doctors.
Yeah, son, that's what I said. He was scared.
You want to go doctors?
Yeah, I'm gonna go doctor. My stomach. We can.
You want to go doctors? Check your stomach?
Yeah. Doctor.
Quit talking to her like that. That's why she talked the way she talked. You notice how she changed her voice and talked to her baby father? She's two. Enough of that. That's why you can't understand what she's saying. And you got to keep repeating. If y'all haven't noticed, she always repeats what that little girl say. And that's why she need to be in somebody's school too. Now I want y'all to listen to what this little girl's getting ready to say.
That's my tummy.
Your tummy?
Yeah.
Come. Lay down so I can change your diaper. You're so cute. You didn't pee pee in this diaper. Well, stand up. We're not wasting a diaper. Get it, girl.
Yeah. I'm not in paper with that diaper.
Yeah, you didn't go pee pee in the diaper.
I need to go and potty.
You do need to go on potty, but mommy needs to buy you a new potty.
Why?
Because I left the last potty.
Y'all heard that? Why isn't that a priority and you getting ready to have another baby in diapers? So the little girl knows that she want to go to the potty. That's what I've always said. It's not her fault. It's the mother's fault. But she rather lay down in the bed for 2 or 3 hours in the morning opposed to getting up, sending her child. First of all, buying a potty. Why would you leave it? And you know this girl is still potty training. You couldn't squeeze that in the back of the car. You couldn't squeeze that in one of them boxes because that wasn't a priority for you. Why would you leave the potty? Then this shows she hasn't been potty training her. How many weeks they already been here? 2 weeks or so, and you ain't even attempting to potty train this girl, and she can say everything under the sun. And she just said it just then. So she's capable of going if you actually go teach her. Yeah, she's so lazy. But again, you want to. They say I'm a bad mom. You are, Liv. You are. Your priorities don't be where they need to be. You don't work. Remember, there are women out here that work full-time jobs, got multiple kids. They potty train. It just seems like you women over here, you lazy ass women on this side, don't want to do what you need to do. Y'all got every excuse under the sun why you can't handle your mother responsibilities. that's going to benefit your child. That's independence, her going and learning and using that potty. But you rather sit here and recycle diapers because the diaper not wet, but she probably had the diaper on from last night, but you want to recycle it. Sitting here on the camera like this. This is a horrible angle. You just can't get off live. Why can't you get off live? Why you got to sit here and do this?
Potty.
Yeah, mommy buy you a potty.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my goodness. Look at the tummy.
Look, tummy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Good job. Good job.
Mommy, I go potty.
Good job.
But I didn't wash my hands yet.
Well, go wash them.
I can't. I'm scared.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Grandpa won't let me.
Grandpa won't let you. Okay.
No.
I'll come with you to wash your hands.
Oh.
Wait, I'm not done wiping your face, ma'am.
You're not done wiping.
Who keeps farting? You?
No.
Kalani.
So she's not going to take them in the bathroom and actually wash them up. She's going to sit here and use wipes. She's going to sit here and use wipes. So that means she's not even going to brush her teeth.
You stink, girl.
Sorry. One but okay.
Yeah, you've been farting all day. You have. You stinky little thing.
Stinky little girl.
You stinky. He's a stinky little girl.
You stinky little chipmunk.
Chipmunk?
You little stinky chipmunk.
Well, it's not even a matter of them playing with the
Yeah,
water. Well, you talking about washing hands. But why is she not taking them in there and actually giving them a bath and with a clean washcloth and brushing their teeth? Like, you sitting here putting clothes on them and they got dirty feet and rolling around on the floor and in the bed, and you just gonna use a wipe? Oh, mercy. She's yeah. Liv does want to have, well, you probably say doesn't want to have to clean the baby potty, so she's just leaving her in diapers. That's disgusting. Yeah. And she don't want to go in there and have to monitor either, because remember the one time she did it, she brought the potty in the living room while she was on live. AJ running around in there yelling at her. She on live and she expect for her to sit there and do whatever she's supposed to do. Yeah. So that's how that worked.
AJ! I don't know where the hell he's running off, so.
Look at this angle.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. AJ!
Look at her.
I don't know where the hell he went.
AJ, come here.
I don't know where he went, y'all. Come here, please. Come here, please.
What?
Get over here. That's wet. The hell, Leon? Get your butt over here. Get over here so I can wipe your face.
Why are you gonna wipe my face?
Just so you feel refreshed.
There
you go. Hands, miss your hands.
So you feel refreshed. And going in the bathroom and putting them in the tub wouldn't make them feel refreshed. Going in the bathtub and using a hot soapy towel would not make them feel refreshed, though. Them wipes are horrible to me. I mean, I think they're okay. They got some on their hands. You out in the public, in the car, and you don't have access to water. But to sit there and place that for them getting put in the tub is wild. So I go back to the dirty feet. He ain't had a bath in days, or the floor is really dirty. One or the other. And I'm going with haven't had a bath in many days because when she was messing with Kalani's feet, her feet wasn't black. Okay.
We're gonna go wash them, but until we do.
Yep, Danny. We look. We on the same page.
You wanna come with me?
Yeah.
You are coming with me. Hello.
Yay.
Hello. Hello. I'm not sure no more. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Look at you looking at me like, mommy.
Hello. Hello.
You're
Hello.
not leaving them with
Go
him.
put on those
You're
magnets up.
taking them.
Magnets up. Boo boo.
But she would. I mean, she leave her kids with. I mean, the grandpa know them. Well, they call him grandpa, but they've been around him. Like he was there when she was in jail. The two kids was at their house in California when she was in jail. So they've been around him. So it's not like he's a stranger, but and she leave her men around men that are strangers. So you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't nothing for her. But she's saying she taking them with her.
Girl, are you looking for your other shoe?
Yeah, I'm seeing my own shit.
I don't think it's in there. Where's her other high heel
Well, I
shoe?
feel
AJ?
you, Exo.
I told you to put them
But you
away.
know,
Did you put them in the box or did you put them where the shoes go? Oh, she. Okay.
I feel you, Exo. I'm not going against what you're saying. I'm just saying this is what she do. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying she's in this little thing where they can call him grandpa and everything. But she gets upset the Web3 called Nisha mama. Okay. And Nisha and the kids been living with Nisha. She's actually their mother and she don't like it. But these kids can call him grandpa and they haven't really been living with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I stated, only connection, only way they kind of know him is because when she went to jail. Had she not went to jail, this would have really been their first time really being around him because it's not like she go home for family trips and family vacations. It's not like they come and visit her, you know, in the grand scheme of things. But they grandpa, because that's how they are. Yeah, but she don't care who be around her kids. Please, this is she's one of them. Probably, yeah, because she didn't even wipe their private parts. You know what I'm saying? She just washed their faces. Yeah, think about that part too. That's why they need to be in some water, taking a quick. All that time she was wasting laying in that bed, she could have been in there giving them baths. This is what we're saying about your priorities. Sitting online talking about kids being beautiful, all of that. You could have been getting your kids ready for the day. You don't have nothing else to do.
Girl, okay. Okay, you're not wearing those, girl. She thinks she's about to wear those. No, you're not about to wear those. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No, you're not.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen you in here racist.
Sorry, you were her.
Demon.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Y'all be killing me with these names.
His adrenaline makes his heart beat fast. Oh, I know. I know it does. I know it's totally fine, but I just be like, dang.
Yeah, his adrenaline and he's scared of you. He don't know what you're gonna do whenever he get close to you. He don't really know, and that's something you don't understand. You think that a 4-year-old can really tell you their inner feelings, and he's not capable of doing that yet. He hasn't reached that milestone in his life yet. But you want to swear up and down your kids are not scared of you, your kids are this, your kids are that. But you go on with that because you the one got to deal with them. Abusive, Left the party, but Marilyn. Ooh, come on, SK Lee. How you doing today? Left the party, but Marilyn and that fake perfume collection made the cut though. Make it make sense. At this stage, she could, but her the toilet seat. Oh, could put on the toilet seat. Yeah, as tall as she is. You're right. By any means necessary, right? If it was a priority, by any means necessary. Let me repeat. If it was a priority, by any means necessary. Or you would have went and bought another potty. You've been there long enough to go buy a new potty. You bought that bed and tapestry and them brown dressers and the vanity mirror, that LED light. You bought all that. Why didn't you buy a potty? Okay. So when we say your priorities will be all out of order, that's what we're talking about. Oh, okay. You was just saying her name. Okay, I thought she was in here. Long hair don't care is not in here, is she? Y'all just saying it because y'all probably was at the front of the live. Oh, hey, long hair don't care. How are you doing today? I didn't even see you come in. How are you doing? Oh, I'm sending you my condolences. I'm sending you peace beyond measure, peace that you don't even understand. All right. I'm sending it to you and your family. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Hmm. Above all, I want you to have some peace. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-mm-mm. And that kind of stuff is what makes you mad because a lot of you that have, children, young or older, and you just see, and this is the kind of mess right here that ticks people off. Doesn't make any sense. Like her priorities are whack. But again, you want to sit and brag that what you don't have to do, but you don't do nothing else. There are plenty of people with real generational wealth out here or living good, you know, and don't have to work. And they do what they need to do when it comes down to their family or even just themselves. You do nothing. 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 Yes, if y'all can send, if you feel you want to send some condolences, um, please do. Okay, please do. Because again, long hair is a part of the Pomo tribe, and that's that on that. Okay, that on that. So please take care of yourself. Um, like I stated, all right, take care of yourself and your family and your grandson. All right. So yes, my granddaughter doesn't use her pot. She likes using the toilet. Okay. Pawpaw trying to nap. He works. Those whining kids plus newborn will interrupt his napping. I don't. Hey, Sigley. I don't think her and Jen are not friends anymore. She left everything she bought her behind. I haven't been really focusing on her chat to see if Jen in the chat or not. Um, at Lovely, she had postpartum depression after car. Now she is her mama's house in a hot back room with two other badly behaved kids downhill from here. Hmm. And I don't even think this is just my personal. I don't think that they're bad behavior. I think that they're kids just in a situation. That's why I say they need to be in school. Look what they wake up and do every day. Like, what are they to do? They just supposed to sit there and be like, even though we are in no belly joint training, we'll lay across the bed and look at the tablet all day. And that's even bad. But what are they to do? They have a lot of energy. They need to be in an environment with other kids because she doesn't work with them. Going to the splash pad every ain't gonna get it. That's played out. You wouldn't even take them to a which she really can't right now at 9 months pregnant. But You know what I'm saying? Then when she tried to take him to the pool when she was in Texas, that was even boring. Like it was. She's boring. Oh, I know she be, yeah. I pretty much thought that. She'll be down and she'll hide be in the back in the cut. That thing right there, that Jen, I told y'all, she have a good handful of people over there that will stand through the test of times with her. They seen everything that she's done, everything she said, and they just hanging in there with her. Yep. All right, let's continue. It's almost over. Let's go ahead and.
Hey, boy, slow down. When I feel it sometimes, because it just go just be.
Beep, beep.
And I know
Beep,
it's totally healthy
beep, beep,
for him to have a strong,
beep.
fast heartbeat, because he's always running around everywhere. He never slows down.
Hello? Gigi? What? Hello?
Don't step on your brother. Don't step on your brother. Don't step on your brother. We're not doing that. I'm not church no more. Hello.
I know.
What the am I gonna wear, you guys? I don't want to wear any of this shit. I don't want to wear nothing. Nothing that I have. I hate all my clothes. Because I hate getting dressed. I'm so
Where is she
uncomfortable.
running? Like you didn't
I look
even
like a
buy any
fat
maternity
whale.
wear. She didn't buy any maternity wear. Just Poe. Like somebody said before, we're gonna start saying Poe. We're not gonna say poor Poe. Didn't even buy any maternity clothes. But you don't need to work. You don't need to do nothing. And you have nothing. Like look at that room. Look at the items you have in that room. And like I told the God people yesterday, guys, that bed in there, that headboard, she got that from TikTok too. Now, I'm not one to dog TikTok because I get a lot of things from TikTok. I'll be right over there a lot because I love jewelry. I'll be over there. I don't got because one of my favorite brands is on TikTok. Like I've said this before, a lot of brands are going to TikTok. That's where they're putting their products. Okay. So yeah, one of my favorite brands is over on TikTok. So and it's not just that brand I order from. I order things from TikTok. I've ordered a a bookshelf. It's navy blue. It's one of the big arch bookshelves. I sure it is right in my living room. Yeah. So I don't down TikTok at all. Some stuff, hey, but I'm just saying with her, she want to make it seem like she's out here really doing this and that. Just say where you got the headboard from, and it wasn't no $200 unless it was when she bought it. Maybe she had to pay for shipping or something. But that thing is not even it's barely over $100 because I saw it on there over there on TikTok, the same exact one that she got, just like she got that boneless couch from TikTok. Yeah, just a headboard, and then they send some little pieces with it. That's it. Yeah, that's girl, please.
Guys, I look crazy. Okay, I look like I need to give birth to this baby. Like,
You look crazy. Like you look.
she's sucking everything out of me. I have nothing left to give.
You know that's right, SK. Let me
You
tell you
look
something. I'm gonna get on this one here too. Another one not washed, funky self. I always thought you look like you smell like spoiled milk, and you prove it to me every time, and you getting ready to prove it to me again. Um, yes, SK Lee. Right. So I have to go under my other channel if I don't want to be spending money because I have it set up that all I gotta do is click one button and it's on its way. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So again, people that don't really, they want to just like you can say like Tubi. People like, ooh, Tubi movies. Well, if you ain't been over to Tubi lately, you don't know what they got going on over there because they got a lot of movies and TV shows over there. If you basing it back some years back with the Tubi movies, the bad acting, then that's what you basing it on. That's fine. The same thing with TikTok. Back in the day, yeah, it was probably that way, but it's not like that now. And some things you're gonna get in days, sometimes some pin again. The company, the shipper, where it's coming from, it might take you a few days. But sometimes some people compare that same item on Amazon and it's a little bit cheaper. All right. So that's just a little PSA. Just a little PSA for those that think TikTok is crap because it's not, in my opinion. Yeah, girl, one click and shipping fast too. Okay. I maybe got to push three things and it's on its way. That's how I got messed up the other day when I did that live and I put y'all on mute because my doorbell rang. Why? Because a package was dropped off from TikTok. That's why. And I came back and forgot to unmute. So yeah, that's how that go. I don't even be on Amazon like that no more. I have Amazon Prime. I keep it because that's where I get like my vitamins from and my water filters from my refrigerator and stuff like that. And so I keep Amazon, but I don't go to Amazon like I used to. And I have Prime. Yeah. You got some wonderful bamboo sheets off of TikTok. I love them. Yeah, I've been looking at them sheets and I've seen a couple of comforters over there too. I was thinking about getting a new one for my guest room. Y'all sleeping. Don't say I didn't tell you, but let's continue before we get off track. Let's go.
You look
I have
great.
literally nothing left to give.
You don't look cute.
Ah! I don't look cute.
Because you didn't change your clothes.
Mmm.
Ew, break up.
You didn't brush your teeth, baby. You didn't brush your teeth. So I'm not sure you.
No, both of you move. Don't get your AJ.
What?
Get away from me. That's what.
And you
Ugh,
put
it
this
takes
on.
me 5 hours to get up.
Mommy, you put this on my.
No, I'm not putting nothing on you.
Why?
Because I'm trying to get dressed.
Then who to put this on my pants?
I'll do it when I'm done getting dressed. I gotta pee. You don't know what I feed my kids. So that comment doesn't mean anything to me.
Well, they told you the truth. I want to address. Hold up. It's got two things here. I want to look at what long hair don't care said. I just want these mammies to do better. I do love and appreciate y'all arguing with my brother, oldest daughter, and her husband because they all want to pay for the service. Oh, well, don't argue, honey. Just you sit back and relax. Let people help you out. That's that time you got to relinquish the reins and let people help you out that want to help you out. You have a long journey ahead of you, and you don't need to be stressing about things that people want to help you with. That's just my opinion. All right. Yeah. Just release the reins and let people help you. Yes, because you have a long journey to deal with. Okay. Um, oh, I can't say that. Conscious about that Amazon card. Woo, girl, no. Um, but and then somebody else said something. Oh, in her chat. They said you give them too much processed food, chicken nuggets, pizza, etc. No nutritious meals. Said, and that's when she tried to say, "Well, according to you, you haven't cooked since you've been in California, which you never cooked anyway." Because somebody mentioned that the other day. She didn't want to cook when she was in Texas, so the kitchen is not off limits to Liv. She don't want to cook. She didn't want to cook in Texas. Y'all know that. Again, Liv went to California because she's running from everything that was happening. Plus, she wants to have this live-in maid slash babysitter who is her mother. So, like she said the other day in one of her lives, she hasn't been cooking. Her mama been cooking. So they probably have been getting some nutritious meals when the mama cook. But when she takes them out, they go out and get the same old fast food. So as we said before, Liv is not nothing's changed. She just went to California. I don't know why people, I think some people are like, well, this her mama gonna do this and her stepdaddy gonna do that. No. They know how this girl is. Only thing has changed is she's staying in this room and she's not going in the living room and the kitchen with the camera. That's it. But she's still the same lazy, trifling, non productive person that's using this pregnancy as an excuse. Because if you weren't so lazy, maybe this pregnancy wouldn't be so hard right now. If you weren't just sitting up eating, 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 then maybe you wouldn't feel so heavy and grungy right now. You sit here and ate a whole foot long sub, ate that candy. How do you think you're going to feel?
Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. Ugh. And even if I did give them nothing but crap, that's my prerogative. That's my right. I'll do that if I feel like it. Hold on, I gotta pee, y'all. Hold on.
Nobody wants to keep hearing that.
Hold on.
She doesn't have any coots about herself at all.
I'm not his bitch no more, love.
Everything she has in life fits in that 2x4 funky room with a loser. She chased the likes and views and never stable future for herself and her children. Now look at it. And I don't know if you've seen earlier in the live when I stopped it and showed all that stuff that's packed up in that room. That will mess with your energy in itself. It's everything's just packed up. The slop she was cooking looked ready for the garbage can. I've been tempted, but my other CC say, "Girl, go ahead if you want." Oh, you talking about using your Amazon card, girl? Don't link it to your account because that's what got me. And once that thing, which they'll link it to your account, it's probably already linked. You just probably don't use it. That's what'll get you to, because that's what got me. Don't make it easy for me. If you make it easy for me to make a purchase, that's why I like Google Pay and I like Shop. Not what Google Pay, but I like Shop. If you a brand and you got it where I can just push that button Shop and my card is already connected, it's on and popping. I love it because I hate getting up to go get my credit card or go get my bank card. Yes, that's what be getting me. Don't have that shop logo on there, cause yeah, you gonna get a purchase from me. If you don't, I might just go in and click off because I don't feel like getting up to go get my purse. Yes, that's the deal for me. Yes, don't make it easy. I'm waiting for her to come back. Yeah. She better hope this delivery goes well. All this smoking and drinking, eating raw fish, everything she did in his pregnancy was backwards. Yep, everything she ate was backwards, not just sushi. Sprouts, deli meat, caffeine. Like, yeah, you have to change it back to your bank card. Okay. Oh, yes. I don't care. That shop button is the
What shoes are
beast.
you wearing today?
I love it.
Hey, come here, Spider-Man shoes.
I love it.
Spider-Man?
Look,
Spider-Man.
hold on one second. Don't let it be, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You laying in bed and you perusing on Instagram or anything like that, and something come up that's cute, and they got that shop button. Oh, there we go. But if they don't, then I keep it moving because I don't feel like going up, like I say, and getting my purse. Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, Flint.
Now
It's been
I'm
going on
cute.
so long. I'm gonna start.
AJ, please don't fall.
Okay.
I think a lot of people feel like it's going on so long because she's lied about the dates and stuff. That's why I think people feel like that because she lied about the dates because she never knew. That's why now she's hollering she's not going to tell due dates. Mm-hmm. Because the lies, the lies. If she would just be upfront and honest, maybe more people can understand some things about her. But everything she do is she's just a liar, and them lies always catch up to her.
There we go. I didn't fall. But how I could get down from here?
Stop climbing up there. I'm gonna smack you next time you do that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Here, oh, you got your shoes? Okay, let's go.
I'm wearing my Spider-Man shoes.
Hold on, guys. Let me get dressed.
So yes, that's what's happening here. She's getting dressed and she's not taking a shower either. All right. So let's see right here. Let's see. Okay. So she didn't take a shower. They all just laid up in their bed. It's well into the afternoon at this point. So y'all need to get refreshed, get in the shower, get in the tub. She didn't do any of that. Wash hair, none of that. None of that. Now watch what she getting ready to do with this hair routine. She gonna put more water in her hair than she put on her body.
Sit up here. Oh my god, my backbone. Oh, it hurts so bad. Where's your other shoe?
Out here.
Come on.
If you taking yourself to the doctor and you need to wash your body.
Oh well, she's fine. She won't need it. Kylie, get up and get over here so I can put some stuff in your hair. Oh, Jesus. Oh, please don't fall, girl. Please don't fall.
And for me, yeah, I'm finna talk about this too. Because this right here, yeah, because when you go back and look at them flashbacks, you see them same bald spots in her head and they haven't went anywhere. And all she gonna do, like she always do, throw a lot of gel in this girl's hair. Ain't been washed. So you imagine every time you see her with a fresh ponytail, she put this gel and water in her hair. That's it. When do you shampoo and really take care of her scalp? Because them bald spots are there. And you put in a ponytail trying to hide them, it's not going to make them go away. Yeah, exactly, Danny. But you going to the doctors and you ain't washed your body? Ugh.
Yeah. Are you gonna brush your hair?
Yes, I am.
How about me?
No, I'm not.
You're not? Oh. Why?
Because I need to brush it up, girl.
So scared.
There's nothing to be scared of, Kelly. Your hair is fine. Look, your hair's not nappy or nothing. Baby,
Not
you're good.
Nothing.
Fine.
What is that supposed to mean? Your hair is not nappy or nothing. Huh? No, but for some reason, this little girl is always screaming at the top of her lungs when you go to do her hair. Because it's probably her scalp is probably very sore and tender. Because them bald spots are not there for no reason. And again, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being dead ass. But you don't want to address that issue, right? You just want to spray water in it and throw gel in it and worry about some baby hairs. Her hair is very fine. Why is she always screaming like this?
Look, it's coming right through me. I know. I just don't like to get it combed. You're done. See?
Look at all these spots.
All done. It's not a big deal. Girl, hush. Stop acting like AJ.
See how she do that?
You want to be a crybaby like AJ?
No.
Okay, then stop it.
Yeah.
Be a big girl.
Okay.
AJ said, yeah, be a big girl. Don't cry like me.
See what I'm saying?
AJ, you should take your own advice.
Now, and look how she handling it. because she's called him a crybaby so much. Now she's using it with Kalani and pinning them up against each other because you think calling him a crybaby is something that's good. Yeah. So when, like I said before, you it's like an umbrella. You just raining all this negativity on him. He's going to remember you always calling him a crybaby. Wow. But this is your great mother.
No.
Be a big girl, don't cry like me. Not you trying to give your sister advice. That is so funny. On the sun.
And I'm trying to figure out why does a 2-year-old need all that gel in their hair? Yeah, but I think it's deeper than that, Barbara, because those bald spots that's in her head and they've been there since she's been born. Her hair should have grown in by now. It's the same spots. If you ever look at a flashback when she's holding her, you will see those same bald spots. And she still got them. She's just trying to mask them by putting her hair up in a ponytail, but you can see them. And tender headed usually goes with someone that has thicker, coarse hair. Just saying, there's something up with that scalp. Um, we are triggering her son for no reason. That was not even necessary for her to say that. Yeah, but again, do y'all? Well, I know the average black woman don't, but why all the gel for a 2-year-old? She's putting all that gel in her when is she? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. When you gonna wash it out? Oh, when they go to the splash pad. Got it. Okay. Okay. She talks so much ish about folks and does so much to folks. I enjoy seeing her get back what she put out. And it ain't over. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm just wondering. I just have questions. I don't understand the purpose of all that gel. But you don't want to vaccinate her, but you putting all this product in her hair. Do you not understand when you put product in the hair, it seeps in the scalp? Oh, but let me go on before I start reading.
Shine the same. I always look
Ow!
Thank you. But she wouldn't know none of that.
Where'd you get that money from?
From Carolina's purse.
You stole it from Carolina's purse? Hold on. Kind of got loose a little bit on the edges.
Good job, AJ. Good job.
Good job. You took your money, honey.
Auntie, my money.
Look at all the
Stop
gel.
moving.
Look at all the gel she uses. What's the point of that?
Good job, AJ. Good job.
Can you turn around?
No baths.
Hey, we messed up your.
She put more gel on than she do soap. They had bathed the first, but you putting all that gel in her hair. The kids look dirty anyways. If doing her hair helps. I mean, they ain't even had no bath, so they are. Yeah, could be stress, could be malnutrition. I always thought it was malnourishment because even when she was pregnant with her, she didn't eat right then either, right? Because it's been since she was a baby. When her hair started growing out, you could see those spots. So it's not something new, and she don't address it. She just sitting here putting these tight ponytails and all this gel. Just let her hair hang out. Don't keep trying to put it up in the ponytails. What's the point of that? But yeah, it's her child.
Ponytail.
Right. Right.
Oh well, your ponytail's messed up, but whatever. Looks better than it did. Bye, girl. You're done. You gotta find your bow. Yeah, gotta find it.
Look, she put liquor soap on her arms, but she putting some deodorant on.
Okay, don't do it again.
I want to hear that fucking song. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. Oh my god. My hair is so nappy.
No content. Like she just this whole live was unnecessary. And we just talking about it because we pointing out all her bullshit. Because even with it being an unnecessary live, look at all the shit she's done to show that your kids are not a priority. That you don't groom properly, you don't groom your kids properly, none of that. But we still have something to talk about. But in the big scope of things, you have talked about nothing in this here live. And like I said before, you're gonna put more water in your head than you put on your body. And why hasn't your hair grown more than this? Most women, when they're pregnant, their hair grow. Which
Be like the kids. Imagine.
But I think also majority of the majority of women take their prenatals, and that helps that hair to grow as well. And when you eat properly. So she doesn't hadn't done any of that. So that's contributing to the fact that her hair is not growing, in my opinion. Yeah, because you just can't sit up here and eat how she eats and not even taking any type of supplements and vitamins and prenatals. Your hair is not gonna grow. You wash your hair. When the last time
Ow.
Ow.
See, AJ? You see what this is? It's called being a G. Taking it like a G. Get your ass over here.
Yeah.
Get over here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get over here. Get over here. Yep. Get your ass over here. 5.
No.
Don't throw nothing at me. You understand me? You don't throw nothing at me. The hell? Get your ass on mine. I don't care. Sit your ass down. You're on timeout until we leave. Throwing stuff at me. What the hell's wrong with you? Is he out of his mind or what?
And then it's the embarrassment of it all, right? She don't even understand the impact of this. You knew you was gonna hit him. You could at least put it on mute. You don't care about embarrassing him. You don't care about doing any of that. Again, I don't know what he threw. I'm not saying it was right. Don't really care, but it's the way in which you handle it with what is wrong. You hit him. You keep now. She's going to keep talking about it, cursing about it, talking to the live about it. Why? It's none of the live's business. Like this is what I'm saying about you not being a parent. You don't have a clue in what you should do and how you should handle your kids. You don't. And then he asks, "You gonna hit me?" Yeah. Like, what are we doing here? Joe funky self ain't even been in no water.
Don't talk to me. Because you threw something at me. Don't talk to me. You don't throw nothing at me. You gotta be out your damn mind. Don't ever do that again in your life.
Always got a curse.
Fuck, why does this hurt so bad right now?
And it's only going to get worse. And I ain't feeling no ways about it. It's going to be what it's going to be. That's it. And that's how I feel about it. It's only going to get worse because he's starting it now. And in her chat, he needed that pop. No, he didn't. She need to be a bigger parent and do better about what she doing. If she would have got up early and got dressed, he's bored. Again, I'm not saying he has a right to throw things at her. I don't even know what he threw. I'm not saying that at all. He don't get carte blanche to just do what the fuck he want to do. But it's better ways to deal with this. Now, if you knew that was the other little one, she wouldn't have popped her. And then to do it all online and keep cursing and talking about it, that's crazy.
I'm in the mood. And then you crying, you're irritating it even more. Hush. Your crybaby ass.
See?
He needed that pop. I know he did.
See?
So sure, throwing stuff at me. I don't think so. I don't know what you thought this was. I'm not the one.
And she keep talking about it.
Oh.
That's not how you discipline kids.
You don't throw things at grown people.
Okay.
That's you got life all messed up, honey. My God, my hair is so fucking thick, bro. Shit.
I haven't got my book. We still want magnets.
Stop talking. Or I'm gonna take the magnets away from you. Haha, I still got magnets. Oh my God. Nikki, you're getting blocked. I don't give a fuck, honey. Kiss my ass, bro. Y'all go talk about me. Talk about me, honey. Talk about me. So you can't talk about me no more, honey buns. Talk about me.
What's my magnet?
And that's where I'm at with it right there. D. I've gave y'all this speech before. I'm not a component of hitting. Especially people like her. Because she don't do anything but try to put him in submission. That's all she do. Because she's a big bully. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not saying you just let a kid do whatever they want to do, of course. I'm definitely not with that. But again, we just say he repeats everything she do. Well, he's going to do everything that she does. A 4-year-old can't pick and choose what they should do, what they should not do. Yes, he has to be taught not to hit, but she needs to stop hitting. Because what was that supposed to prove? That you can hit him and then go back to the live and keep talking about it? What was that supposed to prove? I'm confused. No, she didn't brush his hair. She told him she wasn't going to. At least that's what she said. Now I'm not sure she's going to do it because I haven't seen it almost.
I don't know. People are such losers. And the fact that they don't think they're losers for sitting around talking about me. Bitches are fucking losers, dude.
Dates one to no one. You are a loser. This whole live was loser behavior.
I'm really that girl.
No, you're
We got it, y'all. We got it.
You even bathe your kids.
And we got it. Whew.
Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button with the bush person for being here. Thank you for you. Hello, ex-lady.
I know they're my biggest fans. Of course they are. Of course they are, babe. Thank you for talking about me. Thank you for keeping my name relevant. I'm her. I'm that girl. I'm the queen of this shit. I run this shit.
Mommy, give me toy.
Nothing anybody ever says about me will ever make a goddamn, won't ever, who gives a fuck? You're
You?
not changing shit around this bitch.
Yeah, we might not, but you care.
You don't change the context of my reality.
No matter. You
I know you wish you could, but you can't.
still, you still care.
So what are you really doing? Just wasting your time talking about me.
Just like people.
Look behind you.
What, baby?
Like that you just said, you just wasted your time saying that. So we can all be wasting our time, right? Because we know how to manage our time. Okay? Like you lay up here 2 hours and won't even go put your kids or yourself in some hot soapy water. And you're right, we can't change it, but we can talk about it. We can point it out that you are nasty, disgusting, you smell, and you say you're going to a doctor and you're not even putting water on your tail. Really? But you want to sit here and get these fake baby hairs? That shit is so played out. You wear the same style every day. The baby hair shit need to come to a halt. Like you do the same style every day. Like, and look at you. And you're very concerned about what we say because you talk about it every day. Every day. Even your chat, they bring it up to you every day. Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about. Don't worry about what other people are saying.
Behind you.
Mommy, look behind you.
Deadbeat.
What, Kalani? I see her. What about her? What do you want me to say? Why are you sitting down? And why did you get smacked? Yeah. Are you ever gonna throw something at me again?
Here we go.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you can get it.
Ever. Yeah, she don't
And if
know
you
how
do,
to
I'm gonna
talk.
beat your butt. No, if you ever throw something at mommy again, you're gonna get your butt beat.
Thank you, Bliss. Thank you, thank you.
What are you trying to get? That money that you throw me? No, that's my money now. Thank you. Have a good day. Get away from me.
Okay.
Listen to her. This is how you talk to your kids. Like you got to threaten them with beating them instead of just having a conversation. AJ, we don't throw things at anybody. You especially don't throw it at your mother. That's just not what you do. That's how you got to talk in a tone and actually give them eye contact. Not talk with your back to and threatening tone. That's what you do. It's like you just want to instill fear into him. So again, I'm gonna keep saying it. You're not a loving mother. You're not a good mother. That's not how you do this. But you always do that. You don't ever talk to him in a loving tone. Your tone is always nasty and hard, and it's always threatening. Ever. He's 4. How he gonna tell you ever?
Okay, bye. You throw money at somebody, they're gonna keep your money. You don't throw money at people. Ain't nobody gonna hand you back your money.
That's that right.
Where can I see the video that made you go viral? It's my it was like a combination of all my videos. All my videos were going viral. My food stamp haul, I think it's on private. I don't know.
Girl, that video didn't. It went viral for this little section. It didn't go viral because I ain't never seen it. It didn't go viral. It's just then this you think you really doing something. This sector is really small, and you really think you somebody because the reactors talk about you in this little small sector. You're not all of that, girl. You really not. You really, really not. And then what the people talk about you is all negative. There's nothing positive at all. Age is at the age of his life where he will start to remember his childhood and he's going to remember all this abuse from Olivia that's been put on him out of anger. Yep, I agree, Barbara. That's my point of talking about it. And she really don't think so. She just think they're kids and it is what it is just because she had a horrible upbringing. And you can see you did. It shows every day that you had a horrible upbringing. It shows. Look at you. Can't make any good decisions as an adult. Adulting is not your jam. You don't know how to talk to kids. You 6 kids in and still don't know how to address kids. But you rather turn and talk to your chat. You give this little fugazi chat box more attention than you do your actual kids. Look how focused she is.
I love your tattoos. I want to get my first tattoo. Is it really painful? The first time? It depends what you think is painful, baby. I don't know what you think is painful.
Lathering on butter
I
and
want to
ain't
go
put no
tattoo.
soap on her tail.
I don't think
Body
none
butter.
of my I want to see it live. Oh, that's nice. Well, I want $1 million. You got it?
I can't stand nobody putting on a bunch of scents and all that. They ain't put no soap and water on their body. That is so gross to me.
Okay, I want to put some mascara on so I don't look like I'm dead.
They wash
But I'll
her
do
face.
cleaning videos again. I'll do cleaning videos again. I'll do all that stuff again.
She didn't wash her face, but she getting ready to put makeup on it. I can't. And she always gonna do videos. What happened to the podcast she was gonna start? What you gonna clean? That room? What cleaning videos you gonna do? You gonna clean this one room? Your cleaning videos are trashy. The ones you did in that apartment. I don't cleaning videos on it. I don't really care who it is, but if I'm gonna watch them, it's gonna be somebody that lives in a nice home. It's not gonna be somebody that's living in a old ran down roach infested apartment. Like even with Big Family Living, she speeds her videos up and she makes it engaging. You know, no, not so much. You're boring. And again, you put makeup on her face. You didn't even put no soap and water on.
Oh my god.
That.
You can't have this, no. I need better mascara. I need new mascara.
Yeah, because you
Pretty
use. Look at this.
I let her have blush and she can have lip gloss.
Look at her hair right here. But you can go buy a potty. But you can get her interested in makeup at 2. But you can't go buy her a potty. And perfume goes with your body chemistry. Yeah. A good organization video, D. Yeah, but they kind of put me in anxiety because I'd be feeling like, damn, I need to do that. And then I don't. Did she say she's going to a doctor? I only heard that she said she's going to an appointment, which may be a lie. What kind of appointment do we know? She said doctor. And she said to go check up on the baby. Because even Kalani said, go check up on the baby. Yeah. Now, if that's where she's going, who knows? But that's what she said. She loves saying she went viral like it was for something positive. She didn't rescue a puppy from a fire. Her life is a dumpster fire. There are some people who just enjoy watching the flames, right? Well, just like Nika. Nika said the same thing. She went viral, but you went viral for what? Your kids being taken away. Like they really be thinking they're doing something. You went viral for something very negative, and your life is still bad after that. You can go viral for something negative and you turn your life around and people still watching you because they knew what they realized where you came from. But both of y'all still not worth a damn. You both still horrible mothers and you've actually gotten worse. So going viral didn't change you. So that just shows that's who you are as a person. Like even here, like your priorities are so whack. Even with Ryan, you try to do the same thing, introducing her to makeup and shit. All the other stuff you can be introducing your young daughter to. This is what you concerned about. You worry about slapping makeup on her face, but what about her head? But just like you do, you like to slap makeup on too, and you think that's solving all the problems.
Eyes and a little bit of eyeshadow. Cheese, say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay. She looks so cute. Oh, you know what? Let's do this.
Okay, this is crazy to me.
A little blush. Flush me up a little bit.
Either one of y'all ain't been in.
You and the babies should go to City Walk. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna go. But after I have the baby. After I have the baby, yes. For sure. I want to go to City Walk. Yes, they have candy stores. I want to take them to Universal. She's so beautiful like you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, guys.
I got something.
Come on, D.
No.
They ain't washed the rest, but you doing all this.
Oh, that's what I was looking at, tabs. I think you. What? You got something? What? Oh, good. Put them over there so I can charge them. Wow, baby. Are you and the baby okay? I'll charge it.
No, I want to.
If you break the chargers, I'm gonna get mad. Like how I be feeling is too unpredictable being pregnant. So I just need to have the baby first, and then I know I won't be sick. I won't have to pee every 5 seconds. You know, your baby's in the NICU. Okay, baby, I'm praying for you and your baby, my love.
Yeah, praying for you, girl.
I got some stuff.
Don't even pray on the regular.
Yesterday, we went to the store and got some stuff yesterday. No, I'm not going shopping today. I don't feel like it. I just want to come home and lay down. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
So why you didn't tell them what you bought? You went and got some stuff. What did you actually buy? Remember, people sent you money. So why didn't you talk about it? Why didn't you put that? Unless you did a vlog, I'm not sure if she did or not. But why didn't you talk about it? See, this kind of shit we talking about with you over here. This whole hour, 2 hour live, you didn't really talk about nothing. Now the last minute you want to say you went shopping yesterday. But you didn't even talk about what you bought. That's why they asked, are you going shopping for the baby today? Because you won't talk about what you need to talk about.
All right, you guys, I love y'all. Okay, we gotta go. Give me this. We have to leave now. Love y'all so much.
Mom, can I come in your doctor appointment? Can I come in your doctor appointment?
Oh, I should have did my eyebrows. My eyebrows are a hot mess. Oh my God, look at her. All that damn blush on. All right, love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a beautiful, blessed day.
Mom, can I come in your doctor?
Yes, baby, duh. We're about to leave right now.
And no, she didn't brush his hair. Look how he looking. But again, you don't want nobody talking about him, but you can put your mouth on other people's children and them needing haircuts. But she didn't even brush his hair. She didn't even put no water in his hair, kind of curl it up a little bit. She didn't touch him. But she's sitting over there putting makeup and all that on the other one. Yeah, got it. So that's that. All right. Let's see. Did you see my comment about the stepdad in the back? Mm-hmm. Yep, we never know. Oh God. I know I'm gonna answer that question in a minute. Wait a minute. This for yeah. And I always wonder why everyone talked about Legend and not AJ's. To me, AJ looks worse. That's why over here, EXO, I don't talk about Jasmine and her kids. I don't. Because it's like those kids, some people, and they can talk about whatever they want to talk about, of course, but it's amazing to me the heat that they get, and these over here don't get that heat. And she one of them. Want to try to make a little short talking about Legend need a haircut. because she watch reactors and she see the reactors that talk about Jasmine and her kids, so she want to piggyback off of it. But look at him, and you've been saying you're gonna go get him a haircut since last week. But what are you doing laying across the bed? So again, you don't take care of business. And then with him, all she gotta do is like she did the other one, spray water in it. But she didn't even do that. Leo can't convince me that she bought anything. Where's the car seat? Right. Didn't want to tell what she bought though, right? But she loved them. I love y'all, but she won't tell them nothing. She could easily say, "Hey guys, I went shopping yesterday," and showed the things that she bought. How hard would that have been? Mm-hmm. Yeah, trying. She said she was. Um. Oh, it's the. Hold on one second, Lord. Hold on. Let me get it. I got so many dang on email addresses. Let me make sure I got the right one. I'll put it in the box for you. Hold on. You down. You down. Okay. Let me put it in the box. Now, if I don't check it right away, just know that I don't go and check this all the time because I have so many emails. Um, and I had to create this one for this channel, so I don't check it on the regular. Let me see, make sure I'm spelling it right. I'm gonna be giving this out because I don't even use it like that. Let's see, unless I'm signed up for some apps or something for this channel. Let's see. Let me make sure. This chat, so many dang on emails. Yep, that should be it. Yep. And I'm also on TikTok, guys. Under this channel's name. So if you ever want to send me, if you're on TikTok and you want to send me something, I'm on TikTok under the same name, A Piece of My Opinion. Okay. So that should be it. I'm right there, honey. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, that should be it right there. Go ahead and send it to me. That's the only reason she got AJ's haircut because she knew they was giving Jasmine grief, so she just wanted to try and look like a mother of the year. She's full of and he ain't been get it. Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. Not dusty and musty. Country bumpkins don't wash. Yeah, we see. That was evidence right there, right? Because we seen the bottom of his feet, and she can go on with the go on. Because I seen the bottom of his feet were black, and you didn't even try to attempt to wash his feet off. At least you didn't do it on camera when you decide to use a wipe and not actually go and put them in the tub. Okay, so don't talk about we just talking the talk. I'm talking about what I saw on the camera. Okay, got you, Lou. Got you. Yeah, because I don't get a lot of emails over there. Because like I say, I only get emails associated with the channel. So I don't get a lot. But I'll be on the lookout for it. Yeah, I'll pray for you. Yeah, you know good and well she ain't finna pray for them. They crazy. And the woman was over there trying to pour her heart out, saying her baby's in NICU and her baby was 3 pounds, all of that. And of course she couldn't, she didn't put a lot into that. Yeah. So you know how that's her spirit though. That's how she move. Her hair's giving stacked, dry, and dusty. She told AJ to ask Grandpa to take him to get a haircut. Grandpa hasn't made a move. Grandpa's standing on business. And she can do it. She can go do it. She don't have nothing else to do. Go take him to get a haircut. She ain't never, and I thought about the other day too, that generational wealth conversation. This woman ain't never even been to get her hair professionally done. And I mean on the regular. I don't care if she went once or twice. On the regular, she don't go get her hair professionally done. Putting them box dyes in her hair. Yeah. But money just flowing. Yeah, got it. She showed them what she bought. She bought chicken and mangoes, right? And then when she was at the splash pad, she gave Betty Joe in training a roll, a piece of bread, and Betty Joe wanted to go do something. Little one, little Betty Joe wanted to go do something, so she told her mama to hold the bread. How come Liv started eating the bread? She couldn't even hold it for about 5 minutes, and she started eating the bread. It's like she constantly has to be putting something in her mouth. Like she is so filled with anxiety and all these different mixed emotions and shit going on with her. That's why she's eating so much because she's trying to soothe herself. That's what's really going on because she has no other outlet. Think about it. She has no other outlet to soothe everything that's going on with her right now. And that's why she's trying so hard to pretend like everything is good. She's all great. Everything is great. Her life is great. But it's not. And that's why she's eating. And every time you turn around, she's putting something in her mouth. Seriously. Because people do that. When people eat to soothe themselves, that's an addiction. And that's what she's doing. She can't have SCX right now. Can't drink right now. I mean, she could, but I'm just saying, not on camera. Right? So, other ways she would actually soothe herself, she can't do it. Food is the closest thing. And then getting online pretending like everything is great. She's great. She's groovy. She don't care about nothing nobody's saying. Nobody matters. Nobody's opinions matter. That's all she's doing is trying to cover it up. And it's sad, actually. It's actually sad that this is how you got to wake up every day. You got to wake up, roll over, click live. You got to try to make everybody else accountable for your mental health, even though you allowing all this into your space. You got to sit here and eat, eat, eat to try to soothe yourself because you don't have any other outlets. And then you got these kids running around behind you, screaming and carrying on. It's a lot. It's a lot. If y'all just really sit and think about that, that's really what she's doing. That's why, like I said yesterday, ain't nothing she say that I could ever take serious because, girl, I see exactly what you doing, and all you doing is making it worse. You compound the problems because you eating all this food that's unhealthy. You just putting on the weight, and then you're gonna try to run to some man-made products to put in your body that you're not supposed to be taking, but you're gonna do it anyway, and you're gonna overdo it because you want to prove to the internet that you can lose your weight because everything is about proof. You don't care what the strangers say, but you're always trying to prove something to said strangers. Even the fact that you can get a man and wind up pregnant. Now you're gonna try to prove to the internet, oh, you can prove to the internet that you don't have to pay your child support, you wind up in jail. Prove to the internet you can get the baby daddy back and look how that worked out for you. Now you want to try to prove to the net you can lose this weight in 6 months. You're not even doing it for yourself. You saying you're gonna stun on people, and people gonna this and that in 6 months. Why are you trying to prove stuff to strangers? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And it's sad that you live like this, but this is your choice. I'll never forget the BS lies she put on AJ before he was born. She's a demon. Children give out the same energy given. They sure do. They're not robots. They're human beings, right? They're not robots. Emotional eater. Yep. Eating feeds your endorphins. Exactly. And that's why when you do see some people that are overweight, that's an eating disorder. Some people think that that's them just want to eat. No, there's a reason why they're doing that. Now you got people here that just want to eat, but the average per the some people, I ain't gonna say the average, just some people out here, yeah, they're binge eaters. That is an actual diagnosed eating disorder. Eating disorders are diagnosed, they're disorders for real. And that's a binge eater. Right? Hmm. So it's a real thing. Now, I'm not saying she has an eating disorder, but yeah, eating does feed the endorphins. So that's what she's doing right now. And she wants to say it's cravings because that's what you do when you're doing that. You making excuses to keep eating and keep eating. And again, she gonna throw herself into something she not ready for by trying to get on these GLPs, whatever she gonna get on. It's probably not gonna work like she thought it like it did the last time because she's gonna try to overdo it. Yep, she's gonna overdo it because she's gonna try to prove it to the internet what she can do and what she can't do. But again, that's her body. I'm just talking about it. Those shots aren't guaranteed to not cause issues to the body long term. I'd be afraid to get pregnant that soon after taking them. The medications really, yeah. And then when you go not going to a doctor and getting that because your doctor knows what's good for your body, or even going to a clinic getting blood work like Jasmine do, and you just order it offline, you don't know what you're getting. I don't care if they sponsoring or not. They have not done any blood work on you at all. So you just taking something that they sending you online. Okay, but again, you don't believe in vaccines, but you'll get something offline and put that in your body. Yeah. I think it's going to be harder for her to lose the weight this time, right? You're supposed to do monthly blood draws. Yeah. So, again, that's you, Rumi. We just talking, but we know a little something. That's the part you don't get. Over on this side, all these different people, we know a little something. And again, like you say, we ain't changing nothing in your life. All we doing is spectators. I've told you that we at the free circus. We just spectators. So she's eating her feelings because ain't no way you can make me believe that this girl's not in turmoil. Right, Danny. No way. No way. And that's why she been online the last 2 days or so trying to convince people that she don't care what people think, she don't care what people say. But you do. Live, everybody's gonna care at some point. It's a matter of what you do with it. Like I told you yesterday, you can say what you want, but I got things. I ain't finna go back through that. But you actually set yourself up for it because you come over here looking and watching. So, and then you want to go sit up and eat candy. You got candy hid up in a bag in your room, and look what you're eating. This is how come I know you're feeding endorphins. You're trying to stuff your feelings because of the foods that you're choosing. It's not like you got grapes here in your room, you got strawberries here in your room, you got different type of fruit, you got some cut up vegetables, cucumbers, carrots. No. Look at the foods that you're choosing. Sugar-filled foods, processed foods, foods full of salt, because those are the foods that make you feel good for the moment, but they're not good for our bodies. Everybody do that. When you sad, you go grab something sweet, grab something salty, you know, piece of cake. That's what we do. And that's just, and some people are mindful of that, so they don't do it. So if you don't have it in the house, you won't eat it. But look what she's choosing to buy. Corn nuts. Those corn nuts are full of salt. She sit there and ate the whole bag. Okay? Sodas. That's full of sugar. So again, you just gotta look at the big picture with her. Not making excuses. I'm just looking at the big picture where she's a case study, like I said, to me, and that's how you deal with case studies. You really gotta look at the small things. Yeah, with Whole Foods from her children. Yeah. And they lied. But the people over there lied to her a lot because they want attention and they know she's going to read their comments. So, no friends in California, no friends in Texas, no friends in Florida. Who doesn't have one friend? Yep. Just like I just said in this live, You don't have one other person besides Stella that can watch your two kids while you go to the doctor. And I'm not saying it has to be this grandpa in quotation marks. There's nobody else that can watch your two kids. What happened to that her little friend? Remember she said she met a little friend, even though it was a grown woman that has a child. What happened to her? She hasn't mentioned her anymore. See how that worked? I wouldn't doubt she has diabetes, right? And you know, gestational diabetes, you can get it while you're pregnant, and it don't necessarily go away if your eating habits are horrible. So just because she didn't have it before, she could possibly have it now. You're right. Hmm. But there's no way she gained all that weight and everything is all right. That's a lot of weight to gain. So that's going to be a problem for the baby when it's born. She's going to have a large baby. Excuse me. What happens when? Oh my God, sorry. When you have diabetes, hmm a little friend lie. Danny said a little friend lie, and then calling the woman a friend, and you just met her. I mean, she ain't a friend. It's just somebody you met. She's wearing the same outfit for 2 days now. Yeah, she don't. She didn't buy no maternity clothes. And nobody in her family bought her nothing either. Can you imagine those doctor's appointments with both those kids? They both heathens in public. And let her tell it, they good. Everybody love them. Yes, she claims that's where she's from, but no grammar school friends or nothing. And what happened to her baby shower matching July 4th outfits? Yeah, she didn't even put that in the you know what, Mimi? Thank you for saying that. Because when she did her little 4th of July vlog, she didn't even show any clips of them in their July 4th outfits. You are absolutely correct. What happened? She said they was buying July 4th outfits and everything was gonna be everything when she got to Cali. I forgot all about that. Mm. Yeah, we already talked about that friend thing when she was in Texas. I said that. I don't know who don't have one friend from elementary, middle, high school. You didn't go to college? Okay. Your adulthood, working a job. You know, like one friend, not one. I'm not talking about these internet fools. I'm talking about out in real life. Yeah. Well, she said she was going to take maternity photos. I guess that didn't happen. She don't need no maternity photos though. I think maternity photos are just for people. I don't know. She just, yeah. Olivia should be careful. She can overdose on GLP. They make you sick if you do too much. Yeah. And that's what I was saying. She gonna try to do too much because she got to prove to the internet that she can get the weight off. I don't think she's gonna have a big baby because she's not eating anything nutritional. She just eats processed foods. My nephew was just 8 pounds, 10 ounces, and his mom only put on 16 pounds. That's another angle. That's another angle. Has she done maternity photos with any of them? I don't know. But as she mentioned she was gonna go to last week, she said that, but I don't think it happened. She don't even want to get out the bed to go take a bath. And then where was the clothes coming from? She ain't bought any new clothes. So how was these photos supposed to be? I'm just asking. Like, can't even go buy a child a potty to train her. Olivia said the word acquaintance, not friend acquaintance. I thought she said friend. She said my little friend. That's what she said. She said I met a new little friend. That's what she said. Now she may use acquaintance some other time. Oh, you saying Olivia say the word? Okay, gotcha. You said yeah. Well, she don't know that word acquaintance, child. You know that's too big a word, Lynn. Nah, come on. Yeah, I think it's a good thing for first time parents, right? Or even parents that you've been doing your thing. So it is your second child. And the maternity photo can have the mom, dad, the younger, the older sibling. And it's just you've been doing your thing as a family. Or even if you're a single parent and you've been doing your thing with you and your child and you pregnant again. it to me it's all about the image of it all, right? That you just been doing it because you might want those memories of maternity, so when that child gets older, you show them the picture when you was in mommy's belly with your sibling, da 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 da. I don't see anything wrong with that. But to me, it's just the image of it all. It's a loving thing, right? That's not the vibe with her. That's just that's just my opinion. When I see them, she can't even do what she need to do. So before she got pregnant, she was 200. She said a couple of months ago that she is 330. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Yes, unfortunately, Jan is collateral damage. She doesn't serve a purpose for Olivia anymore, so she's just going to soon disappear out of the chats. Yeah, but Jan to keep herself relevant by keep mailing us stuff, though. That's how she do it. She sends her stuff, and that'll keep her in Liv's good grace. What? So she's on live now, right? And Kai has pee all over her shirt, and Liv is just going to change her diaper and not bathe her. So that means she probably had a bath since how many days ago? She's gonna have an obstacle course set up in that room with workout equipment, the newborn in the pack and play, and the other two kids. Lord have mercy. No, wait. No, just wait. She addressed the question about the little friend soon, but she's going to call that person acquaintance. She's in here listening. Yeah, and that's why she probably went live, because that's what she liked to do. No personality, no content, no movement, no nothing. Yeah, that's gonna be a good question. Where are you gonna work out at? Your one workout machine, that walking machine, because you really don't be working out for real. Child peed up her shirt and she's changing her with no soap or water. Mm, mm, mm. Who gets maternity photos when they gain 80 pounds? She should have had them done months ago. You don't get them done the last week. I don't even think it's a playroom. I think she lying about that. Because someone said it's 2 bedrooms in there that came in this chat. Now again, I don't know if they telling the truth, but they said it's only 2 bedrooms in that place. So who knows? And they put it in a way that they know they live in that neighborhood. The way the person wrote it. But again, don't know. I'm basing it on what the person said. And she threw the pissy shorts on the headboard. Yeah, Danny, that's what I'm saying. Ooh, and she said on Live and mostly got pee on her too. And she'll sit on live for 2 or 3 hours. So y'all know we will address that tomorrow. But she'll sit on live 2 or 3 hours and pee. That's what she do, nasty. Oh my God. Someone said something earlier about OC. I don't know. I just don't like. I don't. Let me just say it. I don't want to smell myself because I feel like if I can smell myself, other people can smell me. That's just it. That's all. I'm just gonna have to go on and say it. And I know she can smell herself. And then you sitting here with, oh God, that just ain't me. You will never get to say you was around me and I was never. I just, but that again lets you know everybody think different, everybody move different, and how they move out here because she don't believe in baths. And I know people said that a long time ago, and I didn't deny it. I didn't not believe what they were saying. But now I actually seen it for real, for real. And it's not the first time we've seen it. We know there's been plenty of times she be sitting on the live and ain't took no bath in days. But I'm just saying, you these last 2 days, you really showing us that you don't believe in grooming. Wow. But guys, let me get up off here. I do got things to go do. Like I stated, and I need to take care of some things because that's what we do around these here parts. We got to take care of things. We have to be adults and take care of things if we want things to progress forward. All right. Um, Gerard says Stella bathe once a week. They have, I believe it, because y'all remember that. I don't know if y'all remember. See, y'all always getting me started, but I don't know if y'all remember that conversation that was going around with white people. Just gonna say it, where they say that you don't need to bathe every day. That was a whole thing going around on social media a couple of years ago, and they were saying that you don't need to bathe every day. Or they don't bathe every day. Yeah, and again, I'm not saying all white people. I'm just saying the people that was making the videos. That's what they were saying. Thank you, Anita. And was on her. Ooh, Steve. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They have bath day, and I believe it because that just clicked in my head from that what was going on, that was going around, and they were saying that. Yeah, that a lot of them don't believe that you need to take baths every day. Yeah, and I'm saying a lot of them, not saying all. Yeah. Mm, yeah, you remember that, Lynn? Yeah, that was going around on social media. It sure was. Olivia's special bath days like people have wash hair days. That's too funny. Yep, they don't use washcloths. Yeah. I know that's right, Bible lady. I know that's right because I just said it. Hell no. Mm-mm. And to me, it's just refreshing. You washing away the germs of the day. It's just, it gets you in a feeling better, in a better mood because again, you washing off the germs. It's just a lot to it. It's water. It's like a ritual cleaning. Like seriously, it's. Mm, mm. Like you say, the devil is a lie. Sure enough. Shit. Mm-mm. Not me. And D added on to it. D added on and said a big damn. I know that's right. Shit. And but again, if you think about it, when that's why some people really be down in the dumps, and I don't really want to use the word depressed because when I'm not saying people depressed because they don't take baths, but you're just not in a good mood. You just feeling like a little downtrodden, and you go take a bath, you feel better. Or when you sick and you go take a bath, once you start coming out of the sickness, you feel better. It's a lot to that water hitting your skin. It's a lot to it, and and that's why you can sit there and be so negative and in your demonic demon time because you sit there and don't wash your tail, don't brush your teeth and all that crud in your mouth, and not washing your teeth and using mouthwash and flossing your teeth. You don't do none of that. So don't sit up there and try to say your teeth are so perfect, girl. You don't brush your tongue. You don't do none of that. You don't scrape your tongue. Girl, I can go on and on about you. Move around. Yeah, water's healing. It really is. Right. And don't think you come up here with your shoes on. And I never, in my many, many, many years of working, I come in my house, I go straight to my room and I change my clothes. I don't sit in my work clothes. And the clothes I've been in all day, them germs, I don't. Mm-mm. Nope. Yeah, they say it make their skin dry. Even back in the day, they didn't even use water. Yeah, and the summer is even worse, right? The sweat and all that, and you not and then you sitting in there, and she's sitting in there talking about hot flashes and stuff, and you're not gonna go put yourself in the tub or go take a shower. Ugh. Girl, please. That's why I say you got to look at the messenger. You can't let nothing she say get to you because we got to add on there. You don't even want to go take a bath. Pregnant or not, you smell, you funky. Mm-mm. Yeah. But when you want to put on deodorant and stuff and you haven't, I don't know. Again, I know everybody different, but not me. I have a white coworker. We work in hot, sweaty, dirty, nasty environments. He bathes every day, but he does not wear deodorant. Mm-mm. I've never smelled him. His microbiology is different, right? That could be. Like some people can wear natural deodorant. I can't. I don't like that natural. It don't work for me. Mm-mm. Go on and give me the chemical filled deodorant because I can't do that natural deodorant. And it works for some people. You know, Gerard used to have to tell her to go shower. Yep, I heard about that. Sitting around all day and he come home and got to tell her to go take a shower. And she sits on that sweaty cat all day on live. Thank you, Danny. So me and you on the same. Yeah, that's how I'm thinking about this. And just as a woman, we know what that's all about. And you just sitting around like that. Oh my God. Yes, water cleanse the negative energy. They don't watch. I have a coworker that leaves work and go home and put on her PJs. She says she showers in the morning before work. Mind you, we work in healthcare. No, ain't no way. No way. You need to go home and wash all them germs off from the people you've been around all day. Then you're gonna get in your bed. Mm-mm. My kids had to bathe and bathe after being outside. Right. Didn't all three of them just leave out without brushing their teeth? Mm-hmm. They did. You take yours off in the laundry room. See, my laundry room is upstairs, so I might as well just go to my room and change out and put on my, because I don't like taking my, now I don't take my shower as soon as I get home because I get sleepy. So I just put on my moo on some lounge clothes, do what I need to do, and then I take my shower before I go to bed. Yeah, because on them showers, I get sleepy. When I got things to do, that ain't gonna work. Um, hey Coco. Yeah, he could. Yeah, now you're right, Brianna. He could eat very well because that will affect what comes out your pores, your diet, right? So you could be correct about that. He eats very well, so that's why he don't have that odor. Um, yeah, my grandmother taught me to never sit on bed in my street clothes. Don't start with the shoes. I don't wear the shoes from outside. Nope, we sure do not. Take them shoes off at the door and put on some house shoes, or cover your feet. Mm, yep. I think it's 3 bedrooms in the grand. Well, she said that she was with the grand. I don't know. Do the grandmother live there? Because she said the grandmother doesn't even know she's pregnant. So she just not. And I haven't heard the kids say anything about her. They only talk about Stella and the grandpa. I don't think she's there. I think she's somewhere else. Because the kids have never said anything about her. Right. Wait, I just came in again. Who doesn't use washcloths? White people or live? Probably both. And she white in my opinion, so both. We take our street clothes and put on some house clothes. Yeah. Honey, no. That's what we not doing. Yep. And that's something I gotta get though. Well, I had some people coming in the last couple of days because again we was getting estimates for this floor and they all just took their shoes off. But I do need to get some of them covers, shoe covers. But I don't have a lot of people coming in here like that, so it's probably why I haven't gotten them. But yeah, I know a lot of people have those, so you can have them at the door. Mm-hmm. Oh, because of genetic mutation. Okay. Uh, let's see. Y'all always get me started knowing I need to get off of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what some white people do. We're not saying all. I won't ever say all. We talking about them people that talk about they don't take baths every day. Them who we talking about. Okay, I'm not. I would never say all this, all that about groups of people. I don't believe in that. Yeah, I don't do that stereotyping and all that stuff. That's why I say about the videos. I'm saying the white people that made the videos and whoever they know, that's what they said, that they don't take baths every day. That you don't need to take baths every day. Mm-hmm. So my children used to always change the minute they got home from school. My mother was the same way, always made us change the minute we got in and put on clean clothes. Yeah, because you're just bringing all them germs in your house. That's it. Yeah, you got to be mindful of that. Them germs, those are the things that you can't see in a home, right? Are the germs. So just got to kind of, be mindful of that. Yeah, I don't understand. It's just a bad thing for me. Like, how you just sit up there in that funk all day. Okay, okay, little. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something, but this thing getting ready to happen real quick. So I might see hop on Amazon or somewhere and see if I can go buy some. Uh, oh, I'm sure there are all kinds of people that don't take baths every day. But I brought up the color thing because we're talking about live, and I remember them videos that I saw where it was white people saying that they don't take showers every day. That was the strict people that was saying it. That's the reason I brought it up. Of course, there's plenty of people we know don't take baths every day. Like I say, I don't stereotype people. I'm just talking about that video I've seen because I have never seen videos of black people saying it. And this wasn't one video that was going around. This was a whole how things happen on social media where you have this hot topic going around for a short period of time. That's what that was about. I haven't seen that with black people. Again, not saying it don't happen. Hell, I done been around some black folks that smells questionable. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not saying that at all. Just saying that popped in my mind because in my eyes, Liv is white. And that's what we was talking about. Olivia asked Kai if she wants some lip gloss. And she said you still have on glitter from yesterday. So that means she didn't give her child a bath or wash her face. See? I open the door. The first thing I say is not hello. Is can you put on some shoe covers? I have it on my door. You welcome, but please take your shoes off. I would even go as far to have people roll up their pants because they ain't vintage. They ain't never heard that before. Roll up their pants because they get dirty, and I don't want. God, dog, I ain't never heard that before. You rough boy. You run a strict program. Gang. My in-laws sister-in-law said she bathes her kids only 3 times a week because water's too expensive and she's white. See, and then some people, like I stated, we not getting into all the different people in the world because we know there are circumstances. No matter what color you are, you don't even have access to water. So taking a bath every day is not important, right? That's a reality. Right? We just, having a generic kind of generalized conversation. That's all. Hmm. Although I take a bath every day and I take care of my body, I still tell people if you smell me, don't be ashamed to tell me because every once in a while women may have thank you. So again, how do you just sit up and not go take a bath? Like seriously, Rumi, that's what I'm talking about. And then call yourself going to the doctor and you didn't even take a bath? Ugh. I was thinking it too, black on purpose. Hmm. Oh my God, Petty. Mm. And then for men to come out and say that you have a smell that you don't smell good, and again, everybody can't be lying, right? Yeah, more than one man came out and talked about your odor. And we see you on live not going and taking baths. So, yeah, they can't, of course, they're not lying. Oh, yeah, I take a bath as soon as I get up. Because I say that just get my day going. I don't, that's just me. That's just how I do it. Whether I'm going somewhere or not, it's just how I do it. Yeah, I know her seed smell is horrid there. Exactly. Again, everybody is everybody. Everybody's gonna, handle it and do what they want to do. We talking about grooming and her not taking a bath and not giving those kids a bath. And that's it. Mm-hmm. Yep. As a woman, that's horrible. And that's the only point we making, right? So you can get on here hoot and holler, call people ugly, call people fat. You stink. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You're those things too. So you can get on. Let me repeat it for you. You can sit on here and call everybody fat and ugly, but you're that, that, and you stink. Oh, okay. So your grooming and your hygiene is just like everything else in your life, rock bottom down in the basement. Yeah. And then your son, and I remember a time AJ asked to take a bath and you told him no. Yeah. Yeah, kid, because, and that's vintage. I remember one time she was trying to make them go to bed and she didn't give them a bath. And I was like, if you give them a bath, that'll soothe their souls and they will fall asleep. But she's so busy want to be on live and then stop them taking baths together. They're getting too old for that. They need to be in their own separate dirty water in the bathtub, not sharing the same dirty bath water. It's time out for that. You got plenty of time to give them two separate baths. They're getting older now. It's time to stop that. Okay? But you so lazy. You just want to give them both one a bath together so you don't have to be bothered. Yeah, you just lazy. Like you act like you was raised in one of them type of trailer parks where this is how they lived, and it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. You got running water, use it. Mm, mm, mm. It really is. It really is. And then do it online. He wasn't out here just telling, y'all have mutual friends, and he out there telling the mutual friends. No, this dude came online and said it to a bunch of strangers. And then you can sit up and watch her wearing the same clothes for days upon days. You know she not taking a shower. They're not lying. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you reuse. She used reused bathwater. So one kid get in the shower, I mean the bathtub, get out, and she put the other kid in the same water. That's reusing the bathwater. Like she would do that with the Web3, from what I heard. Yeah, yeah. And now she got them same two in the same water together. So, mm-hmm. And obviously she smelled. If Gerard came home and said you need to take a shower, he obviously smelled her. Like, yeah. Obviously he smelled her if he had to come home and tell her to go take a shower. So that right there is more. So that's two men right there saying another man don't even want to go that way with you because he'll smell. Girl, please. Mm-mm. Reuse bath water. Yeah, but I think one of the kids actually got mad about it, didn't want to do it, and she got mad at him. One of the Web3 when they were smaller. This is when they were smaller. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Vintage just said it. She was on live and Robin didn't want to share the water and Liv cussed her out. Yep, I remember somebody said something about that. Yeah, Yep, she tried to make the Web3 use the bathwater of AJ. Dang. And Christian was not going for it because that's not what they do at home. They all go in the bathroom at separate times and do what they got to do. Yeah. So y'all got to think, y'all got to remember, I mean, y'all ain't got to, but when we're saying about the accumulation of things that Liv has done to these kids, yeah, yeah. So we're not just talking about what she recently did and abandoned them. We're talking all the way back when they used to live with her. You think about all of that, what she did to them. But then she want to get mad because people questioning her motherhood. And then the thing is, you only got worse with it. And even like you got better. Liv has a picture of her and Rachel in dirty bathwater together. That's how Stella raised them. I can't even stand walking on wet carpet or hard floors barefoot. Yeah, I don't either. I wear house shoes. That's why I say when I come in the door, I take off my shoes and I put on my house shoes. And I wear them all day. And yeah, that's what I wear when I walk around. Um, Let me see what you say. Liv has, oh no. Oh, a lot of black people got pictures like that. In the tub together. Getting all the kids clothes from the thrift store is dirty too. Yeah, it depends. If you go home and wash them, you know, because some people do have to do that. I don't really trip on that, but you know, she's just a different breed. Lemon juice under their arms. I don't know about all that, but hey, everybody's body chemistry is different. Everybody's body chemistry. A wet floor mat sends me into orbit. You wear house sandals too, yeah. Then she says her mama taught her something. Girl, she just be lying. That lady ain't taught her nothing. How to lie and scheme. Yeah, and how shoes don't go outside. You're right. If I need to go outside, I have some flip flops. I put them on. Girl, I don't be playing them games. I got some flip flops I wear outside. Even if I got to go to the garage, I put them flip flops on, go in the garage, come back in and put on my house shoes. I need to go in the backyard, do something. I put on my flip flops and then put my house shoes on. I come back in, and the flip flops stay at the door. I have a pair at the back door and at the garage door. Yeah, yeah, I don't play that. It's like that's really just something simple. Once you've been doing it for a long time, it's not even really a big deal. It's just automatic, right? It's not even a big deal. You just do it. Nothing with kids. Nothing wrong with getting thrift clothes. Kids go cookie quickly, and I do it sometimes too. But all their clothes, yeah, oh yeah, all their clothes. I don't look at it as dirty, but I just look at the balance of it all. Now, if you can't afford the clothes, you can't. We got people out here that really can't afford it, like big family living. Shayla do a lot of that. Now I don't know if she get all their clothes, but she will come out there with a big haul. But you sit online bragging about your family got this and your family got that, and you ain't got to work and you ain't got to that, but you up in the thrift store. Yeah, that's an issue. That's an issue. And then what you getting is not even nothing good. Like you in there getting cow outfits and all that ugly stuff you be buying. Girl, please save it. That's the issue I have with her. Yeah, because like we said before, some people go thrifting and they get some really good stuff. Um, ooh, walks barefoot outside. Now that right there. Mm, but a lot of people do it, and again, it's not now that really, a lot of people do it, and I mean that even down in the country, black folks, a lot of people do that barefoot outside stuff. Hey, everybody do what they do. I don't know, and it just ain't for me. It ain't for me. Some people do walk on the grass, and I'm not saying I will never walk in the grass. I'm at the park or something like that. I'm not saying I would never do it. Hell, I walk on the beach with no shoes. So yeah, I can't stand people who walk barefoot outside on their socks. Also, no shoes on allowed in the house. Yeah, yeah. Remember the red shoes she bought from the thrift store that she wasn't gonna never wear because she don't go nowhere. And a lot of that stuff in her closet looked like crap when she called herself packing up. I had Southern grandparents, old school, and I remember my grandmother telling me she had to reuse water with her siblings, but that's because she grew up in the country with outhouses. Yeah, and that's why I was saying you got running water. Why are you making your kids do that? Because yeah, there's a time, and hey, reality is some people still have outhouses down in the south. In the south of the south of the south, some people still have outhouses. Don't have running water on the inside. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not for me. This conversation is not about everybody. It's about rooming because different people are living in different circumstances. And yeah, we know different people in undeveloped countries don't have running water. So taking showers every day is not the deal. But even in some situations, some people at least do a wash up, take a bird bath. She didn't even do that. She didn't even wash the bottom of that boy's feet. Okay. So it lasted 30 seconds. Yeah. You got to be mindful where you're doing that at too, because you don't know if it's poop and all that in the grass, right? Yeah. You got to be mindful of that too. So, yeah. But, I played barefoot when I was a kid, but my mom made sure we bathed that night. Now I can't stand for my feet to touch the barefoot floor. Yeah, because again, we just focusing all this on this thing here. We not saying, one way or the what people do. We just saying what we not gonna do and what we don't like. But there's too many people in this world, and everybody's not gonna be the same. That what kind of makes it interesting. Everybody shouldn't be the same. But ain't no way you should be sitting on live no 3, 4 hours and ain't washed your tail and ain't washed your kids and then want to sit up and call people names. That just don't mesh for me. It don't make any sense either. It's like you want to tell people don't need to stop and don't say this, don't say you do too. You need to not worry about and talk about people because look how you looking. Look how you living. Like you won't even go again. You ain't doing nothing. Like I've heard mothers say, they've been so busy with the baby, the newborn, the baby, they just haven't had time to take a bath. But that's not your story. You laying around live, that's not your story that you don't have time to give your kids baths. I'm aware of that. It was the fact that the water was so filthy. I'm a great great grandmother. I could tell you a few things. Peace. Oh, you was talking to somebody else. Oh, she really had caught in the head. Yeah, trying to be on live, flip flopping around and got the shoe in her hand. Yeah, yeah. Everything is about, and of course she was on live, so you can see everything. Okay, everything you can see everything because she's on live doing it. So, yeah, that's when Kyle like really was starting. I think the walk crawl, one of them, and she wasn't paying attention. Mm-hmm. Yep, my lady say she got OCD. I don't know if you worse than vintage. Vintage say they gonna have to you got to roll them pants leg up because you ain't finna be dragging them germs across her carpet. I ain't never heard that. Vintage got a strict program going on over there. Shoot, know what y'all talking about? Yeah. Well, if Stella, well, okay, someone just said, but now she's with Stella and the step pappy. They don't tell her to watch those kids. Well, I don't know who put it in there, but they just said that Gerard had said back in the day that Stella and Liv had wash days. So if that's their philosophy, then no. If they still on that time and that's their philosophy, then the answer will be no, Brianna. They'll do it on the wash day. Yeah. And forget the fact that that little girl over there pooping 2 year old poop, peeing 2 year old pee, right? Yeah, that's why she's able to pee and get everything over all over everything. She's not a newborn, she's two. Yeah. So that's how that go. So you imagine all them scents, right? And then throwing the diapers in the trash can, stink. Yeah. Mimi say wash days. My God, today. Yeah, that's what they said. Gerard said that they had wash days. So, yep. Hmm. Dang, Bible lady, your kids refuse to visit. I have to go to their house, so we meet out. Lord, mm, mm, mm. I think I got my OCD from my grandmother. She kept a spotless house, not one crumb pile of clothes anywhere. She taught me how to fold my clothes at 5, wash dishes at 7, and by 8 cooking. Yeah, yep, the stories can be told about the grandmothers and the upbringing. Hmm. Yep, yep, yep. But you know what? I know you can go from one extreme to the next, and then you got things in the middle. But I'm gonna say this: this sitting around not taking baths and stuff is not where it's at. And you got running water right there. Ain't there's no excuse for that. None at all. None at all. But all you want to talk about is how somebody look. All right. But again, guys, let me get out of here. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will convene and we'll get into the shenanigans of it all. We need to talk about some other people though, because I got some I need to say about Tonka and Sugarfoot. And a wine glass put out some that thing was so boring. I ain't got it to do. I have to give her credit straight like that says. I ain't got it to do because that thing is so boring. But yeah. But I appreciate you guys coming up in here. Thank you, thank you. Please hit that live button. Thank you, Conscious. If you have not subscribed, I think most of you in here have because y'all part of the Pomo tribe. But if you're in the bushes, please hit that like button, subscribe, notification button, give me a hype if you have one for the week. Them hypes matter, guys. The hypes only stay up there for the video for like a week. So once the video goes past a week, the hype disappears. So if you can just give it a hype, it actually pushes me out there and I appreciate it. All right. Yep. See you later, Danny. Like always, please stay in peace.